Two times. Give it, 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 give it. 446 was my number. Oh, 5446 was my number. God, I love this song. It's such a kick-ass song. So, hey, welcome back, everybody. We're going to be playing some GTA. If you guys would like to play some GTA with me, send me a message. I will send you an invite. We're going to get started going here in just a little bit. I already went ahead and I made the playlist. In case you're wondering what song that was 5446 was my number by Toot and the Maytals. This is a really great reggae ska band. I think they're from the 70s. I'm not sure. I've just been stumbling on the YouTube. I've been fucking loving it. I stopped following you on Twitter. What? No, I didn't. If I did, it was purely an accident, Barbie. Let me find out what's going on here. Alright, let's go fix that right now. Barbie girl. Oh. Fuck. That was pure accident. Barbie girl, I'm definitely following you right now. I don't know why I wasn't. I might have clicked it on accident just going through there, you know what I mean? Huh. Huh. That's weird. Well, I'm definitely following you now. All I can guess is one of two theories. Either I accidentally pressed unfollow, or they unsub you like they do on YouTube sometimes, which I've never heard of that before. But either way, it should be fixed right now. Right now. 5446 was my number. Oh, 5446 was my number. Whoa. Give it to me one time. Give it to me two times. 5446 was my number. Whoa. Hey, you careful. You tell me to be careful, asshole. I'll drive anywhere I want, in any fashion I want. Hit cars, hit rocks, hit this guy. Well, maybe not so much this guy. Yes, this guy. This car really isn't a very good ramming car. Did I kill him?
God damn it, not my car.
Yeah, your car. If you hit them fast enough, you can totally kill the driver without even getting him out of the car. Which is what we're doing in the meantime. I'm just waiting for you guys to try your GTA, get your GTAs on. Yeah, he died. There you go, see? Let's kill this guy. Oh, whoa. He turned that way? Fine, we'll kill this guy. Yeah, see? Poor lady. Or guy. Oh, my car's stuck. Look, my car is 100% stuck.
Hey,
All four tires are on the medium there. Median. Hold on, let's move this thing. There we go. 5446 was my number. Whoa. 5446. Do. Whoa. Give it to me one time. That's the big problem with the Turismo is, if there is a big problem with it, is that it's too low to the ground. It's a little bit too low to the ground, and so you can do things like get caught on that. Watch when I drive up on curves. You can see, it hits the curve instead of going up sometimes. So this car, while I do love this car, there is one flaw in it, and the flaw is that it is just plain old too low to the ground sometimes, and so you'll smack sidewalks. Sometimes you can't run over people. You saw my car get stuck on that median there. It's just really easy for that shit to happen in this car. But that's the price of pure power, speed, and beauty, all wrapped into a package. Ow. I'm doing well, thank you, Edgar. Edgar, Dopey Lechuga. Hi ho. Hi. Hello, Bones. Hello, Bones. Hello, Blowing Crazy. Hey, babes. Hey, babes. 5446 was my number. Whoa. I'm going to jump into the stream team for anyone who's joining me. Alright, cool. So I jumped into that stream team, and the stream team, like I said, is for people who want to join, who are playing GTA, who happen to have stream team access on my Discord. If you haven't already joined my Discord, make sure you follow me. I have the link in the description below. Once you show up there, though, give you a minute. You won't be able to type for a minute because we have to assign you a role. That's just an anti-spam filter to make sure bots don't come in and just start spamming shit, you know? But we'll get you, like, in a few moments if you do join. Hey, Noah Robinson, what's up, man? What's up? 5446 was my number. Whoa. Man, I was so excited this morning. This morning at like fucking 1 in the morning, or 3 in the morning, I look at my bank. It's like, ooh, my bank has put 50 bucks through. Yes! I'm going to the store buy some Cheetos. I go to the store, I buy some Cheetos. I come back, and they're like, Mercury Insurance has charged you $44. It's like, so I had money for an hour? Thank you, world. Thank you, world. So I'm back to my normal state today. But it pissed me off, because it's like, just for like literally 1 hour, it's like, yes! And then right after they're like, your insurance charged you. It's like, how did they know? So, it is what it is. I get paid on the 21st at the end of this weekend. It'll actually be on Saturday, so I'll get paid on Monday. But if I just make it through this weekend, then I am good for a whole nother month. A whole nother month. But that pissed me off, though. I was so mad, because I was like, I'm going to buy Cheetos. I could buy, like, a Starbucks. And I went out, I bought it, and then I come home, it's like, that was all you had. I was like, you son of a bitch. The noticeable tapping of the grinder. Sweat. Alright, crew members invited. Friends inviting now. If you want a message, if you want to invite, send me a message. My gamer tag is written in the description below. Hey, Jerry from the gas station. Aw, she's lovely. I need to hit her up. Is she on right now? Nah, she's not on right now. Alright, there we go. Alright, we got Liam joining so far. One person. We're going to need more than that. We're going to need more people than just Liam. Alright, PSH SX1 is joining. Hey, where's your ear dealy bobs? Your ear dealy bobs are missing. You know, your little, whoop. Hey, MyLink. Finally joined the dark side. Yo, you bought the Xbox? You bought, oh, nice. And it had GTA already installed? Do you get to play it? I mean, is it installed, but do you own a copy? Or, you know, how does that work? Or is it like just borrowing your friends and you still got to get an account, you know? Oh, Blue Ink, go to the social club, Blue Ink. Go to the social club and send me a personal message. The crew is full. And so, look me up. It's my gamer tag. But instead of between bacon and creepy, take the space out, make it one big word. But it's my gamer tag, the way I spell it. Go there and send me a message. I need to kick somebody from the crew, and at the same time send you a recruit invite so that you can get in before someone else snags, because we've been at 1,000 full for a long time, you know? Come on, we gotta have more peoples. The pipples, we gotta get the pipples. Please get the pipples in here. Ahoy, 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 ahoy. I like all the ahoys here, man. Yeah, Pally's joining, Danny's joining. Boondaba. What's Wednesday doing? He's on edge. He's busy watching porn. We know it. Don't lie to us. We know all about you. And PSH, yeah. I like what Filthy did the unbox video, and he's like, this is the case with PSH. Hi. Oh, we're launching. Yeah. Let's go with the Wagner this time. We'll go with the Wagner. And let's check our results when it comes to likes. We got, let's see, 10 thumbs up. Let's make that 11 thumbs up. We got 11 thumbs up so far with 16 people watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you are enjoying today's stream. It helps get the word out to YouTube so that YouTube can know to send more people my way. To give me all the pipples. Give me all the pipples. Come on, give them to me. Give me the pipples. May the better twin win. I know, edgy's for one thing and one thing only. Porn. Exactly. Seriously, you really can't do much else with it. I mean, if you need to I need to do my banking. Well, none of the ActiveX controls work on it, so you can't fill out any windows. You can't have any pop-ups. Like a ton of things don't work on it, so really, it's only good for porn and... There's a YouTube app already, you know what I mean? There is. And phones do most everything anyways. But sometimes you want big screen porn. Get away from me! Go, cat, go! Ascend, fly to heaven. Fly to heaven. I'm in the stream team if anybody wants to join me. I know there's a couple people in the game that can if they do prefer. I'll be chilling here all evening. We're gonna play some GTA for a while. Look, this is where the T20 shines on these curves like wall rides. That's a hard up and over. That's a great race, though. That's really good. I like that spiral made out of the inflatable props. Those are cool, man. Nice. Get up there, get up there. That's a cool climb. And to continue to this, really neat. Really neat, man. That's such a weird exit. Seems like no matter what part of the tube I'm on, I can get a good grip. It's a really weird exit. Hey, PSH! There we go. Double up. I really like that race a lot. I really like that. That's cool, man. PSH, don't commit suicide. Choose life. Choose life. Come on, get over there. We go. You know, this spiral works really well because I like the white stripe in the middle. It's really visually a great way to let you know if you're on the right track or if you're like a little bit too aggressive with your angle, you know what I mean? It really is kind of a helpful like stripe. What a weird exit, man. No matter what part of the tube I'm on, I always just barely make it, you know what I mean? This is a cool race, guys. So, if you want an invite, send me a message. I'll send you an invite, guys. Oh, crap. Just send me a message. I'll send you an invite. You just got to be on the Xbox. You don't have to donate. You don't have to sponsor. You don't have to sub or anything like that. But donations do totally help this channel survive day after day after day. It only takes about maybe 10 or 15 bucks maybe to run the channel for an entire like 8 to 10 hours of streaming. So if anybody ever has $1 or $2, it always helps out a ton. But I should be paid at the end of the weekend, so I'll lay off the donate to me bullshit. Oh, Jesus, why am I having such trouble on this now? I just lost my first. Why do I have so much trouble on this all of a sudden? Yeah, what the hell happened to me? This race is super nice. Alright, well I got a second. That was weird. Just like ate it at the end over and over again. That was all in my head, I'm sure. This is a nice race. Sorry, PC that runs bot had restarted stream and mute, by the way. No problem. Go, Pally, go! Go, Pally, go! You can do it, Pally, you can do it. Let's see. That's Pally for life, by the way. Really cool guy. He donated a copy of Tom Clancy Ghost Recon Wildlands, which I'm going to be playing sometime this week to the channel. I just wanted you guys to know that, you know, guys like him, they help support the place like he does, donates in the background, and sometimes you guys don't even know. And I just want to give a shout out for that because it's really helpful, man. Really helpful. And I don't know shit about Ghost Recon, so if somebody out there plays Ghost Recons that plays with me sometimes or knows me kind of, let me know. I don't know crap about that game, so I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure it out. Let's see what PSH is doing. Oh, Neofighter. You didn't get your rations from yesterday's donation? Okay, I gotta get Filthy when he's on. I sent him a picture of them, so hopefully he can get those to you today sometime. Today sometime. Can I do it? I'm gonna try something. Let me see if I can. If I can, I'm going to try it. I don't know if I can or can't. Rasher bonus incoming. Oh, well, he's here. He could take care of it in a little bit. I know he's playing Far Cry right now, so, like, you know, he's been well, he's only halfway here. He doesn't work for me or anything. He just does this when he's got time, you know what I mean? So, hopefully he can get it in a minute here. Yeah, you're Karsten, right? Make sure I got the right one. Had that race been changed? I don't know. Well, there's two versions of it that are very similar. Mr. J. Ray, how you doing? So, J. Ray, now that you're here, just so you know, you won second last month. I get paid on the 21st. That's in 3 days. So, if my money goes in right away, then you should be expecting a game either on your Steam or your Xbox account within like 3 or 4 days here. It's going to be a surprise. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'm not going to buy you bullshit, but, you know, it'll be a surprise. All right? So, J-Ray, just so you know, that's coming. I have to put gaps between when people win and when I give you the game because of how I get paid. Because you know how I do it here. I live like, you know, hand to mouth, day to day to day. So I have these little windows once a month where I get paid that I can kind of breathe a little bit. And so that's when you will get your prize for last month, which will be in 3 days at the earliest, like 4 days, 5 days at the latest, depending on how quick they transfer money into my account. Yeah, I am poor. Me too. It's okay, Oreos. Your loveliness is enough for blessing us with your presence and all that stuff. You're rich in beauty. You're funny. I mean, she is beautiful. You're just funny with your phrasings. Your phrasings. All right, so we got PSH on my team. That's who's that in the background? Got Nasty Raid, Liam. Is that Neo in the background? I think that's Neo Fighter in the background. I think that's Neo with the checker eyeballs. He likes to do that a lot. Do the checker stuff. Ooh, Power Team. Pally Life is making it rain for $20. Fuck yeah, Pally Life. Fuck yeah, you're awesome, man. You're awesome. That came at just the right time, too. Pally Life, Mr. Yassine. Man, you have been really a great supporter of the channel recently. I don't mean to say recently, like recently, but I mean, like, you know, like you've really been laying it on with the love, and I want to thank you very much for that. Pally Life here is also, you're the stream boss now, too, right? Let's double check that. Oh, Pally Life is also the stream boss. Pally Life is also now the stream boss. No, so Pally Life, what that means is I have a link in the description below that I've used to promote channels. And if you have a channel, or if you have a Facebook, or an Instagram, or a Twitter, or anything that you want me to promote, let me know, and we'll put it in the link on the bottom, and I will encourage viewers to go and check out whatever link that you prefer. Huh. I used to only do YouTubes, but then someone asked me if they put their Instagram. I'm like, yeah, you can. You pulled me from the fire. Go, cat, go. Yeah, because whatever I get on Wednesday is the last thing I make that I can get for the weekend. So the way PayPal works is PayPal, you know, you put the money in and it goes through, right? And then I have to transfer to my bank before I can turn it into cash. But then I transfer my bank, and my bank takes like 30 hours to send it. So if I don't send it by Thursday, like 6 a.m., then I'm not going to see it that weekend. Sucks. So Wednesdays are kind of important to me. Like, you know, I know like these kind of mundane details are kind of like whatever, but that's why Wednesdays tend to be more important to me than other days, you know. So thanks, man. You really helped me out. Pally Life is the stream boss. I fell. Yeah, Pally Life, let me know if you have any channel that you would like to promote. Yeah, you would join, but you have to do homework, Lyrical? I understand. You know, I saw this thing. Actually, it was a movie. It's a Michael Moore movie. A lot of people are like, oh, like Michael Moore. He's too much hippie. Fine. I'm not pushing his politics. But, I mean, he went around the world, and, I mean, this stuff does happen around the world. So this was, like, kind of interesting to learn. He went to, like, Finland. I think it was Finland. Maybe it was Sweden. And he went to their public schools to see how they do school, you know? And the kids there for lunch was like 2.5 hours. And their food looked amazing. It was like grilled salmon with like roasted asparagus and like red potatoes, Asiago style. It's like, what is this? And then they showed the kids, and they spend like 2 hours, like they spend like 45 minutes of that time preparing the table, learning how to set like the forks and the knives, how to sit, and how to do all the gracious things that you're supposed to do when you eat and learn manners, you know. And then at night when they go home for homework, because their school's only like 4 hours long, they don't have homework. And the reason was studies has shown that like the brain after a certain amount of time not only starts tuning out, but literally intentionally starts forgetting things. And so their schooling, they had some of the worst schools in the world, and they changed this one change, and after that they're like number 2 or 1 in the world when it comes to graduation rates and passing the math and sciences and stuff. And it made me really think, like, are we doing ourselves a disservice with how much homework we make kids do? I mean, as a kid, of course, I always want to say, well, yeah, no homework, ah. But I started thinking after seeing this, like, maybe we are doing ourselves a disservice with this much homework. You know, maybe it isn't just like wishful thinking that it's like, I wish I didn't have homework. But yeah, it was really kind of an eye opener. And when I watched the kids like function in their lunch, it made me why did I do that? It made me realize that that those skills are insanely useful in the real world. The ability to Oh, I didn't regain myself. He should have regained himself, gone back into the skydive. The ability to, like, do those, what's the word I'm looking for? Gracious things, like all that stuff. You're welcome. I really don't promote anything, but if it's possible, if someone from the chat to take part, you're welcome. I really don't promote anything, but if it's possible, if someone from the chat to take part. What do you mean? Do you mean somebody promote something, or do you mean getting into the chat in here? And where did I see you? I saw you in someone else's stream, Pally Life. Where did I see you? Did you end up here because of a raid, and that's where I saw you? Were you in like Sin's stream or something like that? So I saw you the other day. I was like, hey, there's Pally Life. I know him. You know who I haven't seen in a while was, do you remember that taco guy that would come in and drop like $1 and $1 and $1 and $1 and $1 and $1? Whatever happened to that guy? He like disappeared. He was always real chill. I went to his channel some, but I haven't seen him in a long time. Oh, there we go. Let's go this way. Oh shit. Dude, I got like no speed. That's how. That's how. Oh, you son of butthole. Alright, let's get our speed up again. Oh, I'm trying to get my speed up. Fuck you. Fuck you, Rockstar. God, I hate that function so insanely much. God, you came from Maddie. Well, you came from Maddie. The lyrics came from Maddie. I'm always around Nasty Ray and Who Got Beef. Okay, Who Got Beef? It might have been Who Got Beef stream, because I auto-host Who Got Beef on my Twitch channel, and so I might have actually just seen you there, and I might have been on my Twitch channel getting ready, because if I'm getting ready, I see Who Got Beef stream more often than other people's, and so I might have actually just seen you there. I might have seen you there then. It was a few weeks ago, you know. Or maybe a week and a half ago. Sometime like that. Oh, I think I ran out of time. You really make me want to get my GTA on. If I wasn't knackered, I'd join. Why don't you join? Oh, wait, is knackered naked or drunk? I'm trying to think if it's like knackered or if it's knackered. You can play naked. Bye, Inked. My head's killing me, so I'm gonna go head off for now. Have a good stream. Take care, everyone. Laters, master debaters. Goodbye, you cunning linguist. That's also as funny as master debater. All right, Inked, you take care. Take care of your head. Get some water. Simple water. Does wonders. You know what I mean? That was wasting my time. Got to the bike. Rise we won. Aw. That's okay. These pay off really well, so it doesn't matter. Am I gonna play 50 versus 50 tomorrow? Most likely. I was introduced by Nasty through Nasty. Okay. But we just probably already kind of know some of the same people, like I said, with Who Got Beef and stuff. Well, I met, like, okay, so Who Got Beef, I actually do his stuff because of Nikki. You know Nikki. Nikki HQ. Cute little Nikki. Yeah. So, she's always like, retweet this, retweet that. I'm noticing it's like, the Who Got Beef thing seems to be like tip-top primo of the list of stuff she does. So, I went to go auto-host that shit right away, you know? Me, Danny, and Gaming knew you were Nasty. Knew you through Nasty. Oh, Danny. Oh, okay. Okay. I got you. Danny's got the Fairchild, I think his name is. Boom, boom. Hey, we're kind of liking. Oh. Ow. Oh my god. Wow, that thing just like hip checked me, you know? I knew it was gonna kind of hit me, but I didn't think it would do that much. I thought it was kind of whoop, scoot me a little. That's fine. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, thanks for helping me stop. Whoa, that truck just like turned at me. Did you see that? I kind of get the feeling that the debris when it falls has like a little bit of... See, I turned and that thing turns to the right a little bit. I kind of get the feeling that sometimes the debris aims a little bit. Like the game's just like, it's more interesting if it kind of magnets to you a little bit. If you do wheelies while you go, you gain speed. And it seems if you go at like a diagonal, that you can get going a lot faster. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh no. Ow. I like how I just landed on my butt though. Get on the bike. Neophyte delivered ein Fahrzeug. It's a Fahrzeug. What's a Fahrzeug? Let's go, let's get in there. Blink. You're bad at shooting flames. Desperation is a stinky cologne, my friend. And now I can go down on fire! Ahaha! Wingsuit that bitch. Aha. Can I shoot his parachute with a flamethrower? With a flame? Oh, I don't think he made it. Alright, let's go take this to the spot. So when you do it, make sure to hop off the edge, like give it a good jump, because if you don't, you're not going to make it over there. See, there's a gap. Who shot at me? Oh, it's those guys in the water. Okay. Who made this job? I've never seen it. Oh, this is by Neophyter. Neophyter made this one. But, he took the idea from me. It's okay. I like Neophyter. No, Neophyter made it. Neophyter makes a lot of jobs. He's got some good Planes versus Avalanche stuff. He's got this one. He's got Lawnmowers versus Avalanches. Midwest. Hello. Hello, Miss MW. How are you doing? So, anybody who wants to join, I'm chilling in the stream team right now. I've been hanging out in here the whole time. If anybody feels like joining me in that stream team, I will be hanging out in here if you happen to be playing. There you go. It's my one, Midwest. Nice. I want to try. Yeah, it's good. It's clean. I like it. And these pay off super good. Okay, so on to Super Walls by Beast Mode Killer. You might have heard of him. He's great. Hey, Zombie. How you doing, man? How you doing, Zombie? Good to see you popping in the stream. Thank you for stopping by, guys. Thanks, everyone, for the likes. Thanks for the donation, especially Pally Life, who's donated $20 just like about maybe, I don't know, I want to say 20 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. Thank you very much. And then he also donated a copy of Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands, if I'm saying that right, which I'll be playing this week. I need to learn how to play it. I don't want to join in and be like, hold on, guys, how do I get the menu? Oh, wait, guys, how do I make the ladder go? I don't want to be like that, you know? I want to at least be like, I don't want to be like a pro, but I at least want to be like, oh, let's go down the road, you know? So I want to figure it out just tick before I go and then jump in. It's not that I'm like, oh, I don't want to be embarrassed, because I don't mind being embarrassed, but I don't like having a stream that has no momentum or energy, you know what I mean? I want stuff to be happening, and you know, if I can. Unless it's 7 Days to Die, then I can just chill and hit rocks all day. God, I love that game. Who would have thought that I would like a game where it's, what do you do in this game? Oh, you hit rocks. Then what? Then you take the rocks, you grind them in the sand. Then what? Then you take the sand, you put it in a mixer with more rocks and some cement. You make concrete. Like, who would have thought that that would have been the game? It's like, that's what I like. But man, I love that game. I went and I watched this guy. Oh, what the hell was his name? Because Genki Show. He was a Japanese streamer. I didn't expect him to speak any English, so I pop into his stream and I'm watching him play. I'm like, dude, this guy's got a really cool build. So I just wrote down, hey, cool builds, and he comes back with, I mean, you can tell English is a second language, but fuck, I didn't expect him to speak any because he's Japanese in Japan, you know, why would he bother? And so he's like, thank you very much. I'm like, holy, nice, man, nice. And so I watched him for a while, and he had some really cool builds, some really just, I mean, they weren't neat, they weren't different than what we're making when it comes to like pits and stuff, but the way he like decorated his house, he had like a lot of wood and archways, and it was just really cool looking, and it made me kind of want to step up, oh crap, it made me kind of want to step up my decoration game when it came to decorating my house, you know? Me, Nasty Nanny, play Ghost Recon, we can give you tips off stream. Ooh, okay, that would be helpful for me, man. That would be helpful for me. That would be helpful for me, very helpful for me. Because what I was going to end up doing is watching some stream, you know what I mean? And see how other people do it. But you can't ask questions, and I don't know, it's hard for me to find when I feel connected with the person I'm watching, you know? I have to like kind of enjoy the person in one level or another, otherwise I'm just going to tune out. I have to find something about the person I like. I'm like, oh, this guy's got a neat hat. All right, continue. It's just the way my brain works. That would be really helpful. Uh-oh. Ow. That's, I don't know what to do about that. You know what I mean? Like, he's got that pole there. He wrapped up in tires so that it doesn't fall down and mess up everybody all the time, and you just dodge it instead. But I don't know what else he can do about that, you know? I remember there was a time where GTA claimed you were going to be able to pull poles and signs and objects out of the world when it came time to creator, so that you can, like, more efficiently, like, do stuff, you know? Which would have been great, but they never implemented that. I think it would have probably broken the world. I think the concern was people would have figured out how to get the thing from the creator into the online mode and start breaking the online mode. Or that it would put too much stress on the servers to start messing around with that kind of stuff too. But I remember that was one of the claims for a little while, that they were going to be able to add in the creator the ability to remove trees and poles. So on that jump, I'm just slowing down a little bit for it, just to ensure I can get it, you know? I'll lose a half second of speed to make sure I don't lose 5 seconds. Oh no. What was I saying there? Alright, well, I'm still in second. That's cool by me. That's Kumo D. Yeah, man, I love this community, though, you know? I was watching one of my friend's videos, who I love his channel a lot, but he does videos and not streams, you know? And he was showing how he has to sell, he collects classic games and stuff, you know? And how, because, you know, the bills aren't doing it, he has to sell this really rare Sega Genesis that he has. It's his prized possession, so he was doing announcing an auction video. And I thought, oh man, dude, I love this guy's video, so, you know, I made sure to toss him a couple bucks, but But yeah, I thought that's fucked up, you know, because this guy's got like good subs and great views and really original content. And I go there and I see the video and it's like, dude, man. And I know what it is. It's that YouTube, they don't pay what they used to. And here's how much they don't pay what they used to. Back when I only had like maybe like, you know, 1,000 subs when I first started, there was a month that I made $120. It's like, oh, good month. And it was all in ad revenue because I had a couple of videos that got some views. And I used to get like 400 views on every video every day. And it's like, all right, that's good. That's good. And since then, my views have only grown by leaps and bounds. I had 188,000 views last month. And back then when I'd get like, you know, like 10,000 views or 5,000 views or whatever, I made like $120. This month I made $9.80 on the videos, on the ad revenue. And so I'm lucky because I can do the live stream. I got a really good community that helps support me, and that's what I'm getting at. Is I'd like to thank you guys for that because it really makes this all work, you know. Because YouTube like dropped the ball. They dropped the ball, and it's like, you know, when you go to a restaurant and like the waiter, you tip him because you know the restaurant only pays him like you know $8. It's kind of become that scenario here, but you guys have been really great in picking that up, and I just want to thank you for that. You know, I want to thank you for that. I feel that Race needs to be tweaked a little. He needs to tweak the pole with the red and white tires. He needs to figure out how to do something with that. Yeah, he needs to figure out how to do something like that with that white pole. I don't know what. Maybe, here's an idea. Maybe if we went up that ramp, right? And then up into a loop that raised you and shot you forward more so that you're more likely to go over the pole and then kind of create like a ramp down road. Hey, Jeremy's joining. Brag Shark. You reinstalled your GTA. Good for you, man. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. I didn't hit that pole once. Really? I hit the pole 2 times, I think. And there are other couple times I still had trouble getting around all the little poles around it, you know? At least a little tapping and stuff. Oh, it's cold in here. It's a cold town. I met this dude at the gas station today. Not the gas station, the store today. And he was just a funny guy. I saw him at the gas station like 2 weeks ago, and he was telling some story about how he worked at a children's camp. I only overheard him. I'm like waiting in line, and he's in line in front of me. He's talking to cashier. He's like, "Yeah, so I'm at work, and like, you know, the guy, basically the story he's telling is that his coworker, who's the cook at the place, just got fired, and the reason he got fired was because it's like a kids camp, and one of the kids was not being mean, but just being annoying, and he smacked the kid, just like, shut up, and it's like, dude, you can't smack the kids, you're a cook, what the hell? And so I got involved. I was like, dude, what happened? He's like, well, he was fired the next day. I was like, so how was he fired? Did they like wait with guards? Like, we need to talk to you, Russell. Like, how was he? He's like, well, he came in. They basically told him, like, you know. And so anyways, he told a kind of a neat story. And I think I told him some story about how someone got fired at one of my jobs once. And then I was at the gas station. He's like, hey, I'm gonna say my real name. He's like, Bacon, right? I'm like, yeah, man, Isaiah, right? He's like, yeah, man, you at the gas station? I'm like, yeah. So I was like, how you doing? He's like, cool. He's just shopping. But then he's talking about he's like, where do you live? I told him where, because it's a small place up here, you know. And he's like, yeah, I live right there down there too. You might see me walk around smoking a joint. I was like, yeah, maybe I will. And then he's like, where do you buy yours? And I told him, he's like, I get mine from there too. And like, we're in the middle of the store being all super loud about it. And like, it was pretty funny. So when I'm like waiting in line to leave, like I'm at the counter and he's way the hell over by the deli. He's like, Bacon! Dickory's man! It was a good day. Wait, what? I'm going to head into full Lurk Sleep Mode ideas and win the playlist. I will. Can you promote Neo? He seems cool. Absolutely. Neo, what would you like me to promote? Neo, do you have a YouTube channel you'd like me to promote? Do you have any kind of races? A social club playlist even? Pallylife, he is the stream boss, and the stream boss gets the choice of what they want to promote. And Pallylife did say you want to promote Neo Fighter. I know Neo does make a lot of races here. Yeah, Neo has cool outfits and jobs. Okay, that's what we'll do here. In a moment, I'll dig up Neo Fighter Social Club link, and I'll put it in the link below, and I'll get a nice promotion going for that. About for great jobs, races, and outfits. Check out this guy. Yeah, promote his jobs. There we go. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Oh, I'm out of there. This jump is hard. Yeah. No. Oh! It's okay. It's okay. I can do it. Okay. I got my social club slowly dialing in. Ahoy! Yeah. This race is by our friend PSH SX1. He's in the chat. Or not the chat, the stream and that, well, the YouTube chat then. He's in the chat right now. He's in the race. So he's got a creator advantage. He's going to cheat. Oh. Fuck you, trees. All right, into the water and back up again. Douche. Haha. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm gonna slow down for this guy. Because that was messed up, yo. Give him a friendly little honk, like, I'm sorry. Alright. Go, Blue Ink, go! Go! I'm navigating my social club right now anyways. Okay. Quickest way would probably just look at my jobs and then my playlists, because of what we're playing on right now. Sorry, I'm driving with one hand right now, so go. There it is. Uno momento, por favor. Got it. Alright, I'll update it in just a moment. Bye! I was going to try to hug it and go around him, but I didn't think about it climbing over the edge. I mean, I really should have. I really should have thought about it climbing over the edge. But I didn't want to hit Ed again. So I hit him in the tube. Yeah. You dick. That's pretty good. You ever think about doing a stream just in free mode session? I've thought about it. I really don't like free mode because there's nothing to do except for just walk around killing people for no good reason. And okay, Neo Fighter, the link is in the description below. Guys, if you're wondering where we got that job that we did earlier, where you did the motorcycles going up the avalanche, you also have some nice bike races, some really good captures that are strange, like planes versus avalanches, but they're all built like really solid and clean. I have a link in the description below. It says Social Club has dope jobs, go. And that's our friend Neo Fighter. That's our friend Neo Fighter. If you can click that link, log into your social club, you can bookmark those jobs and add them to your own playlists. People sometimes do ask, hey, how do you get those jobs? How do you find these jobs? Where do you find them? Well, what I'll do is, of course, oh shit, sorry. Of course, I just look up friends, right? But if like, I'm looking from scratch, What you do is you look up a job that you like, right? Oh, I like this job. You click on the creator, you look up their other jobs. And if they don't have enough jobs to fill what you're looking for, well, then you look at their playlists. Because in their playlists, that's what they play. They don't play their own jobs over and over again. They get bored of their jobs. And they play jobs of people that they admire. And so if you look up... Oh, really? If you look up their playlist, you'll find jobs that they also think are cool. And you can kind of network through the social club and find some really good people. You look up a good creator, look at their crew. Usually their crew have a couple good creators, and then good creators don't join bad crews. They look for other creators, you know? So these are ways to find some good jobs. No! I hit the prison bitches sign. You can do something like car shows. Yeah, car shows don't work. Car shows don't work because you get 8, 9, 10 people. Let's do a car show. Cool. 3 or 4 of them get their cars together before one person's like, I'm going to start hitting everyone's car. Oh, you tapped my door. I'm going to blow up your car. Oh, you walked on my car. I'm going to shoot you. Or I think it's funny just to call it an air. Dude, it never works. It's always just like really a lot of setup and a lot of dumbness. And I don't do free roam sessions. I'm just being honest. You'll never, ever, ever see me do a free roam session. Ever, ever, ever. I really despise them. Because there's no focus or point to them. So I don't like doing them. Oh, we should do it in GTA mode sometime. That makes sense. This job would make sense of that. But yeah, I don't like... sorry about that. I just don't like free modes for that. We've tried them. I remember once the worst time this ever bit me in the ass was when my channel was first starting. I knew a guy who knew Dom is Live, and so he knew Dom was going to be recording later, and he talked to him, and he's like, dude, I got this friend who's got this channel who could use a little help. Do you think you could just, like, have him in your video, or maybe even do a shout-out? He's like, yeah, he could be in the video with me, you know? And it's like, ooh, that's cool. Like, I don't need a shout-out, but being in the video with you would be fucking awesome, you know? And so the video was going to be a car show on the beach, and we got maybe about 8 people together for the car show, and Dom was there, and I was not in the mic or anything. I was just, like, on the beach, you know? I was like, oh, I'm going to sit here. And one guy who got too tired of waiting for it all to happen, got all drunk, and then decided to call an airstrike and start attacking the beach. And Dom said, dude, fuck this. He was pissed, and he's like, I'm fucking out. And it's like, that was my first lesson in why I hate online open world. Like, that wouldn't have gotten me like 1 million subs, but it would have gotten my foot in the door, you know? I remember that day. I was so mad. That day. Yeah, car shows don't work because of me. Hop on. Hop in here. Midwest, PSH, whoever. You know, anybody that's playing that that has Stream Team access, you know where to find me. Oh. I bought this last night. Before my insurance took my money. If I could drive around. That's delicious. It makes me so happy. All right. Whew. Let's go. You know what though? So you know how I used to drink Sobe. I haven't had a Sobe in like 6 days. Now I replaced it with 1 Starbucks a day, but I think I'm over Sobe now. Like, I would love to have some, but they don't sell it in my neighborhood anymore. Ooh, someone just like that. You see them? That guy, in the past, he just got back to the future. That guy got back to the future. Eating. Otherwise, I'd join. Hey, you ever get around looking at my jobs? I'm going to start making race again soon. What's the Rockstar? Oh, Rukai. Send me another link to your jobs. I probably lost it. And when I'm looking for jobs, I'm really like, okay. I sit down, I'm like, let's look for jobs. I go to the social club, I'm like, where do I start? And the first thing I do is look at friends, because I'm trying to remember. But like, if I don't remember, then I forget, you know? So send me the link again, because I just straight up forget stuff. There we go. Ah, that fence. I remember that little block there. I hit it the other day too. Oh. I was gonna be a cheater for a minute if I could. Sobe is so much cheaper than Starbucks. I know, it is. Well, it is and it isn't. Okay. So the Sobe at the store would be, but I live in the mountains, so the store here is... Holy crap! Hold on, I'm just gonna crash it so I can see this. Loretta Robinson is making it rain for $20. Thank you very much. Miss Nessa, how are you today, sweetie? How are you? Oh, thank you, honey. Thank you. That helps me out more than you know. Yes, thank you. That's Miss Loretta Robinson, who has snagged back the stream queen. I'll be putting that link up in just a moment, but we're gonna leave Neo's up there too, though. We're gonna leave Neo's up there too, because he's got a social club link and she's got a YouTube link. But she is now gonna be the new stream queen. How are you doing, Loretta? How are you doing, sweetie? You joining us today? Are you at work right now? Are you home? What was I talking about? Okay, yeah. So the reason that it would be cheaper normally but isn't is I live in the mountains, and so you have the one little mountain market, and that's it, and then liquor stores. And so if I was down the mountain at Stater Brothers, you'd pay 99 cents to like $1.25 for a Sobe. But up here, you pay a $2.50 or $2.99 depending on where you go. It's like, because they mark it up because I'm up here, you know? And then if that wasn't... hold on. If that wasn't enough, then they also told me we're not going to carry it anymore. That doesn't sell. Because the Pepsi guy, when he goes to the store, if you say, hey, I want to order some Sobe, he's like, okay. If you want the yellow one, you also have to buy these, and you also have to let us put like a whole row of them in your thing. So he's got all these flavors that no one's buying because I'm the only one up here who's buying it, and I'm not about to buy a bunch of fucking carrot flavored Sobe. You know what I mean? And so because of that, they're not going to carry it anymore. But it was $2.50, whereas the Starbucks cans are $2.99. Now, I can't drink two of them today because then I'm back to more expensive. But if I drink one, I'm about like a buck and change cheaper, right? So what I do is I buy the can and I open it. And like I eat my breakfast. Nom, 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 nom. I go upstairs to stream. I grab my Arizona iced tea, but I open the can. I take like, you know, just one small quick chug so I can get the vitamin B and ginseng and guarana boost. And then I put it back in the fridge and I leave it in there until tonight when I need energy, when I'm like around like 1 in the morning. And then I grab it and drink the rest of it. Nom, 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 nom. And I have Arizona iced teas throughout the rest of the day. Sugar doesn't do to me what it used to. You know what I mean? Sugar. Amateur hour. Amateur hour sugar. But like it's been like a week since I've had the Sobeys, and for the first couple days I was getting not a headache but like a presence of mind of fogginess, you know? Like I'd be like, ooh, my head feels kind of a little shallow and foggy. Whereas now I feel like normal again, you know? So I think I'm over my Sobe for now, but I'll probably get addicted the moment I drink another one. The moment I say, screw it, I'm going to drive to that far part of town to that liquor store that carries them. There is a liquor store that carries them, but they're kind of far. Not as far as the store, but a little far. That could have been a worse turnaround. A worse turnaround. Every now and then I do it, la 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 la. You're at work right now? Hey, no problem, honey. Well, when you get home, we'll play a game tonight, okay? I don't care what game. We'll play something. We'll play something nice and chill. Maybe more of the Sea of Thieves. Maybe more GTA. We play some 7 Days. I don't care. We'll play something. It'll be a lot of fun. We should all play golf sometime. You know, I mean, I don't mean like all the time. I don't mean like, let's make this a golf channel. But I mean, I have golf with friends. I've streamed it a couple times with people, and each time it was really kind of a relaxing thing to do. If anybody has golf with friends, let me know on the PC. Like, I remember when I bought it, it was like $8. You know, it's not a very expensive game. It's really easy to do. It's nice and relaxing. I know people are like, golf with friends is so yesterday. It's like, I'm not doing it for popularity. I'm doing it just to kind of chill out, you know? But if anybody has that, let me know. Hey, it's good to watch the stream for a bit. Gotta go. I'll play with you sometime later. Gotcha, Rukai. Michael Dufy. Hashtag Loretta Robinson. That's right, man. Oh, get there. Oh, no. Correct it. Correct it. Go swimming in the pool. Yeah, I'd watch that. Dude, golf is fun. The golf is way fun. Especially when you leave the, if you have to leave contact. Midwest Eskimos making it rain. Oh, Miss MW. Thank you. Always mug podgy. Always mug podgy. That's
hashtag always mug podgy.
That's our friend Midwest Eskimo. Now, Midwest Eskimo is from Junk Crew, one of my favorite crews. We're doing one of the Junk Crew races right now. Thank you very much, Midwest. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. I have no worries for the rest of the weekend. I feel good, and by then I will get paid from YouTube. And next week we play just the games that you guys want to play all week. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But thank you. You guys are really cool. You guys are really cool. Oh, okay. Okay, I can breathe again. Woo! Hold on, let me kick this race's ass really quick. Double up. Oh yeah. Is that guy trying to cheat? You can't cheat it. He's got a little bump there. I saw it. We call it the beast mode being a bastard bump. So, Midwest, what would you like promoted? Because you actually just swooped in and became the stream queen right there, too. Would you like a Junk Crew promoted? What would you like?
Hi.
Oh, hello.
You know I don't want anything promoted.
You don't want anything promoted at all? You want to just keep doing Neo Fighter?
He's getting better, man.
He is. He is.
He's coming up.
I know. No, he's done some really good races too. He's got a couple of good bike races. Biking Port is a good one, and they're built in really nice, smooth GP fashion that's nice and competitive. You know. Yeah. Yeah, he's got some good stuff. Oh, that's a perfect jump. Hardcore Gamer, what's your favorite YouTube been up to? I don't know. What has PewDiePie been up to? I haven't been up to much, man. I've been chilling, a little bit of Illinkle kicking in the crib. Just for maxing and relaxing. I'm going back to the 90s. Oh, what?
I should be asleep. But
What time is it for you right now?
Class tomorrow. It's almost 11. I have class at 8. So
oh, yeah. What's your normal sleeping schedule?
I'm a gamer. I've been talking about getting a normal sleeping schedule forever.
Yeah. I know. I know.
I'm kind of nerdy. I'd like to be in bed by 9, but that never happens unless I'm sick.
Yeah. Oh, I can't remember last time that 9 was my regular bedtime.
I don't know if mine ever will. Like, it's something stupid I made up in my head, and it's just not gonna happen ever.
Let me go and update this really quick. I never did add Loretta's, our good friend Loretta. Whoop. She's been playing Hellblade lately. And she's been doing what she's been doing in VR. She's been doing something in VR, something neat. I forget.
Yeah, I saw you say that.
Yeah.
She's been playing with VR. And does she stream it?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. So were you there for Cuphead this morning?
No.
I did Cuphead this morning, and so I was like, all right, I'll just throw a song. I'm gonna chill. I just feel like playing a game. I didn't expect any views. I did really good on the views. It's like I think they better in GTA this morning. I got like 180 views in 1 hour. It's like, oh, that's like 3 views a minute. I'll fucking take that. Yeah, and
Pack and Daft Punk really likes Cuphead.
Cuphead's good.
Really anticipating it coming out and playing it.
No, me too. I mean, well, you've seen me play like Mega Man and Castlevania and stuff. I mean, and anybody that plays games like those, dude, Cuphead is just like, yes. And you can see like where they steal certain ideas. It's like those little there's these fuzzy guys that like trace along the walls, like those guys from Metroid, you know, or like certain characters, like that's that one character from this other game. You can see it, you know. That game is awesome. So I beat King Dice last night, but I haven't done the W yet. It took me so long to beat Dice that I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed, and the next time I stream this, we're gonna try to take on the devil, and that's the end of the game, I think, right?
I haven't played it.
Dude, okay, so like each boss is just like an insane. It's super hard like complexity of patterns to dodge and pay attention to. At the same time, they know how to fuck with your eyes with color. Like they know that the object you're looking for, if it's red, they'll make the sky red behind it. It's like, argh, you know.
Okay.
Blue Ink Crazy dropping $10. Thank you, Blue Ink Crazy. Thank you so much. Man, you guys are all so awesome. Blue Ink Crazy, who just got an Xbox also. We're gonna get you in the crew a little bit later here, and thank you very much, Blue Ink Crazy. That's really nice of you, man. But that game is so good. But the King Dice, the way you got to do him, you have one constant health bar, and he has like if you're playing like a Candyland or something, he has a little track of spots that you have to go across, and you have to roll dice to see which boss you have to fight in what order, and you have to go all the way across and then fight him with whatever health you have remaining. And so he's really fucking difficult, because it's not just beating him. You have to beat like 6 bosses in a row to get to him and save your energy through all of them. And getting your energy back in the game is very difficult. You get like maybe 1 health back like every couple boss fights. It's like, ah! So it was like when I beat him, it took me like an hour and a half to beat him. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Come on, Neo,
good morning, gaming.
This. Don't give up, Neo.
I can't believe I finished. Holy shit. PSH has finished. Nice, man.
Yeah, Beastman's been going through all his races, well, probably his more popular ones, and adding the extra 50 props they were given.
Yeah.
So this race is actually a little longer now than...
There's a couple of them that he should change back.
I saw the one where they were talking about tweaking the tire stack. I'm sure he's tried to work around that.
Yeah.
And there's no possible way, because Beast Mode wouldn't just make a tire stack in the middle of the track. But
I bet you he can rise. I bet you he could rise really high and do a loop and come down really sharp. With the extra 50 props?
I'm gonna ask him.
Yeah.
I'll ask him, but I haven't played that one. I didn't realize how much it's changed since last time I played it. He touches up on all his races a lot.
And
that one's changed.
And like I've seen like what he can build. I know he can build. Oh, let's go straight up and then do a high loop and come straight down and just dodge the tires. You know, I know he can pull that off. Yeah. But the ones that he should change back is what the hell? Nasty Ray is making it rain for $5. Dude, Nasty, thanks, man. Nasty Ray, always here kicking my ass in the races. Thank you very much.
Hi.
His message is...
It's not a GP.
His message is, hi. Thanks, Nasty, man. That's nice of you, bud. The one that he should change back, and this is serious, is on Tiny Racers versus RPGs, that one. He added a second road that is like a little like a raised road.
I heard you. I was watching that.
Yeah, and like when I got there, I was like, ooh.
There's something that blocks your rocket somewhere, and I didn't see it, but I heard you, and I wanted to play it.
Yeah, I thought it was blocked by rockets, and then when I came back, since I didn't have the motorcycle, because if you're like player 1 or 2, you don't even see the motorcycles. You know what I mean? They're way behind. Firehawk has just dropped $9.99 in the super chat. Thank you very much, Mr. Firehawk. Jeremy, my friend. He plays with me almost daily. You guys know him. Thank you very much, Jeremy. And Jeremy is the new stream boss. Jeremy, who would you like to have promoted? That thing that blocks, it's actually a motorcycle ramp. But if you don't see the motorcycle, if you're in player 1 or 2, because they're way in the back of the field, then you drive up there. And when I drove up there, I was like, oh! And I got out and I climbed up and tried to run up. And then when I found I ran up, I can jump off. And then when I was like, oh shit, it's a road, I couldn't get back on the way back down. So I was stuck up there. And I was like, okay, well, maybe it's me. Then some other dude did it. And it's like, okay. Yeah. Whoa! PSH SX1 is making it rain for $15. I feel peer pressured. Oh, wow. What the hell? What a nice
I feel
weekend.
peer pressured.
Oh, dude, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. PSH SX1, thank you very much, man. Are you joining? Are you done?
You're awesome.
Are you joining yet? Although Firehawk is still the stream boss. Firehawk, what would you like promoted?
Where you at?
Because I know Jeremy. I'm gonna hug my car right here for a minute.
I don't know where this goes. Shit, I'm not taking these ramps.
TR Spy Gaming, that's what it was. That's what he wanted last time. He has a soft spot for the ladies.
I'm running. I'm scared. Oh no! That's what I get.
There's a space between spy and gaming, right? There it is. Okay, that's definitely it, because that's a lovely lady. There we go. All right. Because I don't want to bump Loretta either, so I'm just going to write down hot streamer here for Jeremy's link. There we go. I think that sounds right, right? That sound kind of nice? I don't want to bump someone out who's only been here for like 5 minutes. Oh my god, J-Ray is making it rain. What the fuck, you guys? I'm going to go make a car payment, all right? J-Ray, thank you very much, man. Oh, man, J-Ray, thanks, bud. Thanks, bud. Well, hold. Let me engage in the driving. I can't just like make a stream out of like I'm just gonna react to donations all day. You guys just watch that. We gotta play some games too. Oh, thank you, J Ray. You're awesome. You're so awesome. And as a reminder, last month J Ray came in second in the Rasher contest and will be receiving a random game. First place gets game of choice. Second place gets a random game. And so, oh yeah. Dirty is making it rain. Dirty Ray. Wait, who's Dirty Ray? Hi again. Is that Nasty Ray? I fell off. I don't mind falling off, though. Dude, thanks, guys. Thanks very much, guys. Hi again. Thank you very much, everybody. You're going to make me blush. That's awesome. That's awesome. Donation train, really? Oh, wow. Whew. What a lovely day. What a lovely day! Oh. Just saying that makes me want to watch Fury Road. You ever watch Fury Road? Mad Max Fury Road? I like to talk about movies much more than other people, so sometimes I get people going, I'm
the worst.
Yeah.
I joined you knowing that you are this movie buff, actor, singer.
I love.
Like, you are.
I like the pop culture stuff, you know?
For all this stuff. You are the Wikipedia of
it
all
was,
this, and
it was
I am
so
the worst.
cool.
I have had ADD all my life. I couldn't sit down.
Oh, did you genuinely have ADD? Like,
I don't watch TV.
Like at my sister at my school, my mom's a nurse, right? And so like my sister was at school, she's like being fidgety, and the nurse writes, not the nurse, the teacher writes a note saying, I think your daughter has ADD and should be put on Ritalin. My mom freaked the fuck out. She came to school and she's like, oh, can I see your teacher's medical credentials? And she's like, what? The principal's like, what? Yeah, your teacher's prescribing medicine to my daughter. I'd like to see her credentials, please. Oh my god, it was crazy. Pally Life is making it rain again for another 20. What the hell? You guys are so cool. You guys are so cool. Hey, Jeremy's joined the chat, and Blue Ink is making a ring. Oh my god.
Hey, PSH says we all want refunds at the end, by the way.
Okay.
Hey there.
Yes, Neo Fighter 114.
We all want refunds at the end.
Fighter.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, everybody. You guys are all so awesome. You guys are all so awesome.
You're welcome.
No, you guys
What's
are really
up?
cool.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going really great, man.
Not
I woke
you,
up.
Bacon,
Oh,
Midway.
sorry. I'll let you talk to the ladies. Yes.
He does like to talk to the ladies.
He does. He does. I can't blame him. I can't blame him. He's a much younger man than I, so he still talks to ladies. I'm kidding. I'm 150, remember?
No. I don't want to quit.
What were you talking about Fury Road though?
Oh, because I said, "What a lovely day!" It's a really good line from the movie. One of the War Boys. So the War Boys are like, they're kind of like the bad guys, right? They're these disposable guys. You almost feel bad for them because like the story starts showing you one of the War Boys, and he's sick and he wants to go out into the field of battle so he can die on the field and go to Valhalla. So they have this kind of like Viking sensibilities about driving around, running people over in the middle of the desert, right? And so like he's got cancer, he's got this big tumor on his shoulder, and they're like, "You're not well enough to drive," and he headbutts the guy, and he's like, "I'm gonna go out and die on the Fury Road." And so he goes out to die, you know. And as he's driving, he sees this huge tornado with like lightning and fire in it. And he's just like, he hits the gas and it cuts like super close up to his face. He's like, "What a lovely day!" I love that line. It's a really good scene. I love the War Boys. I love the War Boys. The War Boys are great in that. And that character's really good. It's that actor who, in X-Men First Class, he plays Beast. He's like a young British guy. And then in like, let's see, what else was he in? He was in, that weird Romeo and Juliet zombie movie. I forget what they called it, but it came out like 3 years ago. Where they were in love. She was in love with a zombie. What the hell? Okay, I got another donation. Blue Ink is making it rain for another 15, and he gave me the clap, 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 clap. He gave me the very, very serious Orson Welles clap. Blue Ink, thank you, man. Thank you. And Blue Ink Crazy is the stream boss. Now, and Loretta's making it rain for another 10. I can't even talk. I can't even talk today. Oh my gosh. So Blue Ink Crazy has been doing YouTube, but has just made the jump from Xbox One to PS4. Now, Blue Ink, I did mention that if you want to stream with me sometime, that you can. So we'll set up a day sometime soon here to do something together, and message me in the Discord, and I'll do a stream with you sometime later on this week. Okay? I know Blue Ink was asking about that just the other day.
I'm with.
Yeah.
How do you say his name? Pally Life?
Pally Life. Yeah.
Pally Life. Yeah, he says, "You deserve it, buddy. You do.
Dude.
You're entertaining.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
And you're fair. You're friendly. You deserve it."
That's nice, you all. Thank you. I love this. Whew. No, really. Nasty Race making it rain. And with a Midwest little heart, it's gonna say lesser than 3, but it's a heart. Hold on.
Midwest less than 3.
There, Midwest less than 3. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Nasty. Oh, Nasty, Loretta, Blue Ink, everybody, Jeremy, Pally, Neo. Fuck, just a lot of love today, guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. If I forgot somebody, please, I apologize. I apologize. There was Dirty Ray. There was J Ray. Miss Midwest. PSH. There was just so many. There's so many.
Didn't Neo Fighter donate?
Yes, Neo did.
He juked me. He got me. Go
Kart team. I'm the one that was at the grocery store with you. Oh, no shit. PSH is making it rain. I want my refund in shark cards. PSH is donating. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much, PSH. So, go-kart team there. Thanks for subbing. So,
I want my refund in shark cards.
That's great. So, go-kart team and Gage Mitchell there. I was at the store and I was getting in the car. I saw two kids riding their bikes, and I thought, well, they kind of look like literally my audience group. So I'm about to get in the car, and so I'm like, hey, you should watch my YouTube channel. And they looked at me like, you're crazy, old man. Which I expect. I do that sometimes. And I'm like, no, seriously, I got like 8K subs to play GTA in 7 days and Fortnite and stuff. And they're like, and one of them got in, she's like, really? What's your channel name? I'm like, it's Bacon Creepy, man. It's like, I've been on the social club a couple times, even though they don't say my name. It's like, oh, all right. And that's when the other was like, oh, really? What games do you play? I'm like, 7 days, GTA, Overwatch. Cool, man, cool. So, hey, thanks for stopping by, guys. That's neat. Yeah, this is typically what we do. Let's see, may I ask, how come you don't put some of the 2 times double in RP in your playlist? Okay, because the double cash races tend to be Rockstar created ones, and Rockstar created ones tend to usually have like an 8-player cap, like a lower player cap. And so if you do like a playlist where you have all the races, all 32 players, but one of them is 8-player, then the whole playlist is 8-player. And so like the Tron ones, I would love to do those every now and then, but it's only 4 players, and if I did it, then the whole playlist would be 4 players, no matter what job is on. And so that's part of the reason I don't chase them. Like, I'm sure sometimes they have some that are 16 or more, but more often than not, it's actually like 4 players or 6 players or 8 players, and usually that messes up how many people can join the playlist, you know. But I mean, I'm tempted to, because the double RP and money is obviously, you know, we can all get better cars and stuff. If you guys think I should do it that way, you know, I mean, let me know. But the end result would be some people couldn't get in, you know. So there is that. You know what I mean? And I'd just rather get as many people in as possible. That's why I try no less than 16, preferably 32 for everything, you know?
Baconator.
Yeah, what's the Baconator doing?
I lost 10,000.
Oh, hold on.
Screw you, Baconator.
I'll lose 10,000 too. Oh, I hit Rashers. I'm stupid. Rashers, 10,000.
Don't get out of the car. It's gonna run you over.
Yeah, I lost 10,000 with you. Do you feel better, Jeremy?
I lost them all.
We will die together. What's going on there? Danny Faircloth is running someone over. Do it. Do it, Doug.
She got out to have a... well, to die, it looks like.
Oh,
So have you seen...
PSH lost 10,000 too.
movie?
Yeah.
PSH lost 10,000 also.
We'll lose together.
You remember the night I lost 8 million?
Yes.
Now I don't feel so bad.
Yeah, Midwest lost 8 million once, so...
Aw, why does Bacon have to be a dick to the ladies? Come
I
on.
don't know.
What?
I don't know.
I have all the games I want.
Oh, PSH SX1 is the stream boss at this very moment. PSH SX1 is the stream boss for this moment. Okay, so let me dig up the link, because I know he has an Instagram he likes to promote. I would actually just say it out loud, but the letters, there's too many letters in the description. It's Jamil. So I got to go and actually dig out the link. Give me a moment, because every time this requires me to scroll up like a trillion pages. I know I have it saved. I need to retype it in this chat so that I can save it in a more recent thread. Because I have it saved.
My God!
Who is that? Oh, hey, what's up? How you doing, man? I thought you. At first, I thought you were filthy. because the yelling intro, I'm like, oh, it's filthy. Wait, that's he changed what he says. He changed what he says. Yeah. There it is. Copy link. And let's change this up.
Oh shit.
So I saw this. Okay, so did anybody see the NWA movie, the Straight Outta Compton movie? It was actually really good. It was actually really, really, really good. And I saw an interview last night with some rapper that used to rap with Eazy-E, and he had a theory as to like how Eazy got AIDS, and it was crazy. It was just crazy. I was hoping someone in the chat would be like, "Yeah, dude, yeah," like because Eazy died of AIDS. It's like, okay, I've always accepted that, you know. But then like he died like in 2 weeks. It's like that is kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. And they talk about like how like they think that like maybe he was like killed all like by Illuminati or like other rival rappers or stuff. It was just this really good thing that this guy was talking about how he got sprayed with like this this super soaker, and that kind of got him sick, and like how earlier that week got in a fight. And I was hoping someone else was into this so I'd have someone to talk to about it. Poor Eazy.
So someone glitched right through me and fell off.
Oh, well, that's awesome.
Hilarious.
That's awesome. Oh, what's my gamer tag? My gamer tag should be written in the description below. It's L34CON space CREEPY. If you send me a message, I will send you an invite. In fact, let me park my car somewhere that I can't die.
Or in Alex's
I will
case,
never
George's
die.
and Filthy's case, it's baby doll.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have the link in. I don't have the link written down. I only have it written. Send me a link if you want to be invited.
They could just join off.
You're not gonna hit me anywhere. Oh wait, does the exclamation point invite work?
I have no idea. Good question.
There it is. There it is. That's how you make it work.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Nope, it doesn't. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
That way
it just
everybody can see it
it
now.
just takes a second, but there you go. There you go. Just type exclamation point invite. I can't get out this corner.
You can. You just have to
Now I
stay
can.
on.
Now I can. Now I can.
No one Neil Potter.
Now I'm out of there.
Drag
It's
the
just-
did you
okay,
see him
it's
go
2
to
versus
bed
1 versus 1.
like that?
Wait, what was that?
It's 2 versus
Drag?
1 versus 1.
What about Drags?
Nope,
Drags
he's
was
out.
in,
Now
but
it's
he
just,
lagged out.
Oh,
it's just those 2 versus you, Bacon.
it's
Neil Potter
Drags.
and Riptide versus you.
But he lagged out.
It's Drags got on his old internet.
There he is. Get him, Neil Fighter. It's just Bacon.
I think he restarted his console.
They're coming for you, Bacon.
That's okay.
Can Bacon survive the onslaught?
One of them's gonna make a mistake and just slip off. You know what I mean?
Whoa, just like Neil Fighter almost did. Just like Neil Fighter almost did. He almost lost it. Oh, ouch. He was trying to prevent you from...
Oh no, no, no! You sons of bitches! No! No! All right, let me go and send some invites out to anybody who might have sent
That
messages.
was
There we go.
an effort right there.
Oh, you're already in. You're already in. Wait, is Lyrical in? I'm not sure if
Yes.
Lyrical's in. Yes.
This time, thanks to Neil Fighter and Riptide.
My people need me,
Sweet,
Garcia.
got 24,000, and they helped me level up.
Nice.
Sweet.
Oh, that's a nice. Oh man, what a nice day. What a good day. Whew.
I'm not too broad.
What? What? Oh, wah, wah.
What? I moved up from 13th to 8th? Holy shit.
Nice.
I'm the lowest level, though. No, I'm not. I'm not.
Wait, are you the lowest
But,
level? Are you really?
No.
Oh.
Blue Ink is, he or she's 3. I don't know what Blue Ink is. 10, I mean. 10.
Huh.
Go kart.
Huh?
He just told us the story, dude.
What story? Well, let me look
Welcome
again.
to the stream.
I'm the one who saw the store. Yeah, I remember you. I remember you guys. They were on their bikes.
You should come play.
I know. Yeah, guys. So, go kart. If you type in the chat here, ! invite, it'll show you what my gamer tag is. And if you send me a message to that gamer tag, then I'll send you an invite. Hey, Life is a Game. Good to see you, man. Good to see you
It
again.
only works for mods, right?
Does it?
I don't know. I don't know if a normal person can do it or not.
I have no idea.
What's up, Gonzo?
Far away. Oh, he's in Fortnite. All right. Give me a chance. I only got Xbox today. Oh, you guys are beating me.
Bacon.
All right. Is he in the chat?
Great, I forgot to see.
Yep, he's in the chat.
I forget who made this. Oh, my cat mask isn't on. I'm exposed. My identity is exposed. I'm secretly Fernando.
Dang.
Oh, I never did get. I know I never did get around to the Fernando series. The Fernando series would have been great to do.
My character's face is really messed up.
Although, you know,
nasty.
I could always pivot the Fernando idea into playing in our role-playing servers. You ever watch people do those?
You should be Fernando.
Oh.
Nice face, huh? What race is this?
Uh-oh. Crap. Oh, I just bricked on that.
You took it too hard, baby.
I did. I went too fast and a little too furious.
Oh wait, this is Street Machine. No, wait.
It might be Street Machine. Yeah, it might be Street Machines. I have. In fact, I think you're right. I think you're right. It's a nice race.
This is one of his first races.
I like it.
Oh, someone got kicked. Liam got kicked.
Liam, no.
What? And I believe
That's a cool. That's a cool little transition to the left there.
Give me my 6th place back, damn it. Come
And let's see. Yeah, he just did the invite thing, but it didn't do it for him. So I think a mod has to do it. I think a mod has to do the invite.
I guess
not
that's fair
that
enough.
talented to
Orange juice or lemonade juice? Well, it's just called lemonade. But ooh, orange juice. Lemonade can sometimes suck, but orange juice is almost always great. I mean, you ever have a lemonade? It's like, it's just way too bitter. Or a lemonade, it's like, that's just sugary syrup. You know what I think it is? I used to work at a pizza place for like 8-10 years, right? And when I worked there, I got sick of the soda, so I'd always drink like the Minute Maid, like lemonade, but which is really just more soda. It's just a syrup bag with water through it, you know? And so I think I got sick of it. But like good lemonade.
I like the frozen concentrated stuff that you can get at all.
Yeah, like that's kind of a stacked question because if I think about it, I can like really good lemonade way more than I like really good orange juice, right? But I can also dislike bad lemonade more than, say, bad orange juice. Like bad orange juice at the worst is like, it's there. It's a little watery or whatever, you know? But bad lemonade, it's like, this is too sour.
Does Sunny D count as orange juice?
That is orange drink, and it's listed on the label. I was gonna say Tampico doesn't count. You ever have Tampico?
No. I don't think I've heard of it.
It's like rip-off Sunny D.
I think that is is it like a Mexican drink?
Yeah, it's like Mexican Sunny D. It's Sunny D.
A Mexican restaurant guy, a little small local guy, he would always try to give me some. And I didn't know what it was, and finally one day I tried it. It was really good, but I could not drink it while I was drinking
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much.
I need just
Too
water.
pulpy for me.
It is too pulpy. Yeah. But not a good kind of pulpy. I don't know. If it's a good pulp, I'll enjoy it, but Yeah, not that one. Oh, I took that turn ever so sweet.
That makes no sense. He had to respawn, but yet he still spawned ahead of me. And he wrecked in front of me.
You like it bad, dude.
Maybe he was a whole lap behind you. And you respawn like a lap and checkpoint ahead, but a lap behind. I don't know. That was weird.
I've been fighting with him for 8. I want my 6th place back.
I want to keep this first.
How'd you get it first?
Because I'm a good driver.
I am not a good driver.
No, I'm in the Wagner. It's, you know, one of the better cars you can choose for this kind of a race, you know?
I need the Wagner. How much was it?
I forget. It was worth it, though. It was worth it. It's paid off when it comes to, like, does it win? Yeah, it wins a lot. It's not the best on all stunting, but when it comes to, like, a GP course, yeah, it's gonna rock. It's gonna rock and roll all night, sweet Susie.
I need the Wagner.
Sweet Susie.
The best car I have is still those tires. Tells you how long it's been since I've played.
Oh, look at that. I got a first place. How about that?
I need more than just those tires.
You need more than a feeling.
I'm fucked
Simply
it up.
brand makes the best juice. Oh, you mean Simply Juice? They do make a really good juice.
I like my phone.
Like Simply? Like Simply Orange and stuff?
You got like
Yeah.
in West
Simply
Side,
Orange is my
behind
shit.
me.
That's my shit. That's my jam right there.
I got 2 bottles in the fridge right meow.
Right, meow? Did you just say
Right, meow.
meow? Did you just say meow to me like I'm some kind of cat?
Some kind of cat, boy.
Like I'm supposed to be jumping nimbly from treetop to treetop? Did you see the trailer for Super Troopers 2? It comes out in 2 days.
Friday,
Yeah.
420.
I forgot about that until just right now that it's in like 2 days. Yeah. Oh.
Super Troopers?
Yeah. Super Troopers. Did you see Super Troopers 1?
Yes, that is hilarious.
Yeah. I didn't want to like it. When I first saw the commercials, I thought this looks stupid. And then I watched like these guys are geniuses. They are an American Monty Python. Well, not quite that much, but still. I love those guys. I love those guys. The Broken Lizard guys. Super Troopers was good. And Beer Fest was excellent. And the Club Dread was okay, I guess. It wasn't their best, but there's worse movies. And the Slammin' Salmon was okay, I guess. Did you see that one?
No.
I think it was made for Comedy Central because I didn't see it in theaters and I only see it on Comedy Central. Slammin' Salmon. It's like the movie Waiting. It's like the movie Waiting.
Is it?
Yeah, it follows a bunch of waiters and busboys and
That's
stuff.
kind of disgusting, that movie is.
Waiting?
That movie
That's
is
good.
hilarious.
That's a great
one
movie.
Of the few movies I remember.
Yeah, no, Waiting's a good movie.
Don't piss off. Showed you, don't piss them off.
You know when they show like things that customers do that piss off waiters? The one thing they didn't do that every customer does, and it used to piss me off, is you know when you go to a table, it's like you're gonna go clear their plates. You go and you start stacking the plates because you want to stack them in a way where you can carry them without dropping them all. And every time it's like I put 2 plates and everybody just starts lumping their shit on it, and next thing you know you're carrying this huge thing and you might take it off and like put it back on and somebody will literally like unstack your stack and just like, oh well, this goes plate, cup, plate, fork, plate, cup, plate. That's how we're gonna stack this. It's like, stop it. Thank you for helping.
So not have
Restaurants need bigger tables.
Oh, it was always hard because you have the pre-bus, so your busboy gets pissed if he has to do everything. Yeah. Well, I did bartending for like 15 years, but throughout that I sprinkled in waiting, like about maybe 10 to 15 years also of doing waiting, and then various like banquet work and shit like that, and restaurant manager work too, some, but always like privately owned restaurants, stuff like that, you know. Yeah. Privately owned restaurants are easy to manage because the boss says, you need to be there at 8 to let this guy in. Make sure he's got the tools. I want you to make sure that this is about to go bad. He's never like corporate wants you to have these new uniforms. It's never that bullshit. It's always just like day-to-day stuff, very pragmatic stuff. I like working for private owners.
For you, Bacon. You're my target.
Come right at me. It makes I have to shoot not nearly as far, so it's cool.
Have nothing against Neo Fighter, so.
Is Beer League a movie? I think so, but isn't Beer League starring I think Beer League is if I remember right. I think Beer League is a movie about baseball starring Artie from Howard Stern Show. Artie Lang? I'm not sure though. I haven't seen it, but that's what my brain's saying. It's like, that's a movie with Artie Lang in it. And it's like, you sure, brain? I'm like, yeah. It's like, you haven't seen it either. No, I know. So I'm taking my brain's word for it right now, but it might be lying to me.
Waiting for everybody out.
Oh yeah.
I want to be the first one going on.
See, no one wants to be first. Meanwhile, we're just gaining more and more rockets. And you guys are running out of time. There's a timer, you know.
Your timer.
There's a timer, you know.
Your
face is a timer. Oh, that's PSH.
Wow. No, it's
I'm
not.
not scared.
Okay.
It's just all
I was getting ready to dodge is all.
Woo!
Who's that?
Yeah, I'm not coming on.
That was really close.
Eat that!
Sorry.
Oh my god.
I know.
Whoever I keep hitting, I'm sorry.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs! Oh, they get out of that corner.
Nice.
Get out of that corner. There we go.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Woo.
Oh, that was close.
Oh! You hit Neo, but you just knocked him over. You did not kill him.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I can't hit anyone. I just get super,
Oh!
super close. Sorry. You think?
I'm surprised I didn't get hit because my insurgent was stuck.
Yeah. I
And
tagged
no one hit me.
someone. I tagged someone from like a trillion miles away.
That was me.
Oh.
Oh shit.
I like to call it predictive rocketing. I use AI to predict where you're going. If you saw what I see, it's like the Terminator. It's all red lights with little numbers and shit showing me where you're going. That's what my eyeballs are like. It's like the Terminator and shit. I got all these choices of things to say.
Come on, PSA.
Uh-oh.
Make
Oh, you got airborne.
Hi. Bacon our primary target.
Oh, you guys aren't getting me. See?
Go away.
Okay.
Stop it.
Okay, I'll go this
So
way.
cocky.
He's so cocky. He just deserves to all the bad things to happen to him right now. Ooh, Nasty. Oh, Nasty hit me a little, but he did not get me. He just hit me a little.
Shit.
Who is that?
Come on, Neo 5. Take one for the team. Ah.
Oh, I fell off! I fell off, Jeremy. Dodging your corpse. I fell off.
G'day, motherfucker!
Oh, damn it, it's filthy. Alright, stream over.
Good.
Filthy.
Good means I can have some private time with you.
Oh.
Oh.
Private time in public? Isn't there a court order against you for that?
No, it was just one time I got
Isn't that
caught
why you're
without
not
pay.
allowed near schools anymore? Because of your private
Really?
time in public?
Get down.
You're not allowed near schools. I've got
called
government
hacking.
clearance.
I
Hacking.
got that one.
It had Artie Lang and Ralph Macchio.
I fucked him up, then.
Brett, it had Artie Lang and Ralph Macchio. That's how good my brain is. Okay, I've never seen Beer League. You say Beer League,
give it a
like,
go.
I think Artie's in it. And B-Man came back and
Someone's
says
rocked
it had
up.
Artie Lang
I'll
and
talk to
Ralph
you later.
Macchio in it. What?
Oh, wait. Hold on. Everyone stop. Filthy's here talking on the phone. Bye. Tell
Oh.
him we said bye.
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 Campbell soup or SpaghettiO soup? Campbell. It's good. You know? When you're sick, what makes you better?
SpaghettiOs.
Like I could take Campbell soup, and I could mix like say like the cream of mushroom and use it as a really nice broth for like all kinds of dishes, you know. So yeah, I can't do that with my SpaghettiOs. I made you salmon with a ravioli, a mini ravioli by Chef Boyardee. You love them. Or you know, it's a grilled salmon with like a cream mushroom sauce. Like that actually sounds like a thing. You can use it as a base for sauces.
I actually did it with chicken last week.
Ooh. When my mom makes eggs Benedict, she doesn't use hollandaise sauce. She gets the Campbell's soup cheddar sauce, and it's so much more delicious. Hollandaise is a little bit bitter for breakfast, you know. Cheddar is
Campbell's pretty versatile.
That and oh, who's that? What's that artist's name? He never did any paintings of SpaghettiOs. Andy Warhol. Although that'd be pretty good to do some Andy Warhol paintings of like crappy products.
The question.
You know, like SpaghettiOs and Glad trash bags.
Oh, somebody got hammered. Holy shit.
Look, it's everybody. Hi, everybody.
Oh no.
Oh shit!
Fuck off.
Let's all hang out.
Jesus Christ!
Because we just dodged another one.
That was the best kill ever. Oh, that was close. That's okay.
Well, I lost this match.
And hello. Oh no.
Hey, Go-Kart. You can
Go-Kart.
ask people to be your friends in the stream,
Oh.
or to be added in the stream. I guess that's probably the best way to say that.
That's okay. He's the guy we just met today. He's figuring the rules out. But yeah, Go-Kart.
I didn't know.
Yeah, but did we get him in here to invite him? Oh, Sliced
don't know.
Mist.
I don't
He
know.
wrote down, "Is this your gamer tag?" That's Gage. All right, I got Gage in here. Oh, that's awesome. Hold on. I'm giving a little quick shout out to Gage's a profile picture. It's a drawing he did with pencil. It looks like P-51 Mustang or some kind of other World War II era plane. And
Is this sliced
you
mist?
can tell it. Yeah, you can tell he's a young man, but I think the drawing is awesome. He has a nice representation of the propeller. I used to draw. I draw a lot, but I remember when I was a kid, like how I used to draw, and I look at his stuff. That's a really nice drawing. I like your plane. Oh! Eat my corpse!
We got bacon.
Eat my corpse!
Got bacon.
There you go, Sliced. I sent you an invite. Sorry about the bail. Someone rocked up. What does rocked up mean?
I don't know. It sounds like he got
I'll
somebody.
send an invite.
Sounds like he's smoking crack. He's rocking it up.
Oh, yeah, that does make a little more sense.
I
Oh.
cannot
Gotta
roll
get the
out
rock,
of
don't
Oh,
it.
smoke it.
My hair is still wet.
That's cool.
Are you kidding? I put a bunch of gel in because I ran out of hairspray today. I don't really like gel. But if I don't, I get really super curly hair. Like curlier than my
I was
beard.
on the last three, holy shit, that's never happened.
Let them curls flow. Let's see the curls one night.
They don't flow. They climb. They stack.
They climb.
They stack.
Even better.
They stack.
Watch out. Ooh, damn, that was a close one, Mike.
No, the only reason it's
Oh my
straight
God!
is
Hamburger helper.
from years
Ew.
of just of hairspraying it while it's wet and training it. But if I don't like do it, it curls up in one day. Hamburger helper or mac and cheese? Oh, I want some mac and cheese. Ooh, it's my gluten thing, you know.
I don't know.
But you know who makes a
Maybe I'm just
great gluten-free mac and cheese? Like, excellent. Annie's. Annie's makes like the best gluten-free mac and cheese.
You're
He's looking
right.
bad.
I forgot that you
See that?
can't eat gluten. I
I
can't
know.
either. I'm figuring this out now.
Oh.
I need to ask you. I have
Annie's
questions.
makes rockin' gluten-free macaroni and cheese. I can't. Okay, there's a lot of things that I'm like. I say, oh, this almost tastes as good as the real, but I'm just fooling myself. Not with theirs. Their mac and cheese tastes like almost exactly like Kraft, but a little better because their sauce is a little thicker and stickier.
Major.
Because that's what I'm craving.
Yeah, this-
I'm craving the old world before the world of ruin.
That's cool. He was glitching bad. That's crap.
Yeah, but Annie's makes good stuff. Glutino cookies at Stater Brothers. You can buy them for like $3, and it gets you like a whole box of like sandwich creams or like the Oreo style or the vanilla style. Those are really good. Chili cheese fries are really good if you're like, oh, I wish I could just have something salty and crunchy that collapses like bread used to. Chili cheese fries. Oh yeah. Go to In-N-Out. Get them to lettuce wrap your burger.
I've never been
we
to
don't
him.
have In-N-Out.
Oh,
I had
well.
it when I was there over Christmas break.
Oh, what'd you think?
No, I had it both times over Thanksgiving and Christmas break, and that I'm so happy that we don't have that here because I would be eating it all the time. I don't even eat fast food.
And it's
I would eat that.
it's not very expensive either. Like they've
No, it's not,
kept the prices low
and
and
it's fast.
their menu is simple. And it's consistent. That's the other thing. My whole life, the only negative thing that has ever happened is sometimes their fries aren't cooked enough because they're using a real potato they slice on the spot. And so it's like, all right, I have never had this thing is burnt. I've never had this is the wrong order. I've never had someone be rude to me. I've never had a negative experience, and I have been to In-N-Out dozens of thousands of times in my lifetime. Just so many times.
Never been. We don't have one.
They have a great standard. I mean, when it comes to like being like a really good corporate, like, you know, standard, they have a really good recipe going. And then when I talk to people who work there, you find lifers. People who's like, yeah, me and my family, we're an In-N-Out family. It's like, really? You don't see people saying that about, like, you know, Burger King. You know, we're a Burger King family. But you see people say that about In-N-Out. They take care of their people. It's weird. They have a university up the road. Like, they send you to, like, a little university. That
I've had In-N-Out. I've never been, like, I don't know. I wasn't, like, blown away by it. I'm like,
dang it, Midwest. Almost got him.
Only person I've met who's like, In-N-Out.
It was so good. What'd you get? Did you get a burger?
Just a burger. Yeah.
Did you get double?
Yes. Yes, I got a double.
Yeah. And the shake, because they make the shake with ice cream right there on the spot. They don't use anything fake.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I got that too.
Nothing's frozen except for the ice
nothing.
cream. The ice cream is the only thing frozen.
What about Fuddruckers?
Oh, I haven't been to Fuddruckers in years.
I love Fuddruckers.
You ever see the movie Idiocracy?
Yes.
Do you remember in the beginning when they're showing time passing? So the movie, the world becomes stupider as time goes on. And then the narrator's like, time went on and the world became more stupider at a frightening rate. But they show Fuddruckers, but then they show the place then it's called Rudfuckers. And then when he gets to the future, he's walking by it and he looks at it. And he looks at the sign, it's all buttfuckers. And he looks down into the window and there's a children's birthday party in there. It's like, that's how far society is degraded, that Fuddruckers just gave up and changed their name, and people bring their kids there.
It's been forever since I've seen that movie.
Idiocracy is such a genius movie. It's so smart. It's so smart. It's slowly coming true. You know how all sci-fi eventually comes true? I think this one is actually sci-fi. It just turns out it's funny. People think it's a comedy. You give it long enough, all sci-fi comes true.
That's what happened when you're the first one out. You get hammered.
And if you think I'm wrong, you pull out your cell phone and you look at Star Trek and tell me you're not carrying a freaking tricorder. Did you know they have an actual thing on your phone that can measure your blood sugar? It's like,
Really?
yeah, it's like I'm practically Bones in Star Trek now with these things. I'm old, so I remember when there were no phones, you know? I remember when phones was that big thing in your house that you killed someone with one day. You don't kill people with phones. No,
well, they could check everything nowadays. Your cell phone's just about.
Well, in the old days, that wasn't like that. In the old days, I remember in the old days in mob movies, they're like, I would like to get the judge to give me the grant to put a warrant on this wiretap on this suspected mobster's thing, and it'd be like, okay. And so what they do is they would actually literally have to, like, somewhere along the lines climb and, like, attach a thing to your outside of your house, and like if you just didn't say anything on it, they couldn't catch you saying it. They didn't record where you went. There's no such thing as IP addresses back there, none of that. You couldn't track any of that nonsense. I remember my friend Jason. He got in trouble for crank calling, but the way he got in trouble was he'd call the same dude every day for like a year. This man was going nuts. And one day the dude, he's like, haha, you idiot. I called the cops a while ago. And so basically what the cops told the guy was like, every time this kid calls, write down the time. We need to get a warrant from a judge to be able to submit to the telephone company, and if we can get enough instances of the same person with the same number calling, then we can get him. It's like, that's how it used to be back then. Now it's like, I could tell this one time you looked up big boobs on your old phone 7 years ago.
Damn.
It's different now.
I know.
But you get
I know.
first.
I was first one out. Oh, I'm sorry, Gage. Invitation is only for my longtime friends and stuff, you know. I'd have to get to know you over some time if I were to do that. But join my Discord. That's how you do get to know everybody. Because I play a lot of games. Yeah, you get to know everyone in the chat here, man.
Danny, just
Yeah. You killed me. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, but I did.
Walked off.
I remember when I killed Go-Kart, I shot him when he was going by. And I went, bam. I had to. Look at these two cheater pumpkin eaters. Just knocking off all the cars.
Here comes Neo fighter.
Oh no, I got rockets.
Quick, get Neo fighter.
Hey, Awesome Dude Cool Man. Hey, welcome back. Awesome Dude Cool
Oh my
Man
God.
showed up last night to watch my Cuphead stream. Well, actually, it was this morning. I say last night because I slept from then till now. But it was this morning.
He gone.
Egon, he's my favorite character in
damn.
Ghostbusters. Egon. Egon, I hold in the highest regard like I do Spock. Or Weird Al.
Come on, dude.
I know
Why
you didn't
just
say
like-
Egon. I just felt like talking about Egon.
No, I said he gone.
I know.
They sound like Egon.
I just felt like talking about Egon. Egon, that was the guy that directed and wrote
got a good hit
Ghostbusters.
on
Just so you know who he is. That was Harold Ramis.
No,
Harold
he
Ramis
gone.
might be a bigger asset to comedy than people like Mel Brooks even. Just so you know, he wrote Animal House, part of the script. He wrote Stripes. He wrote Ghostbusters. He wrote Analyze This. He wrote Groundhog's Day. He was a genius. Harold Ramis was a genius.
That was a good movie. I like Groundhog Day. I used to watch the
Yep.
shit out of that.
Not only was it funny, it was such an original idea.
I never wanted to watch that movie again after the first time I saw it.
That
So
was-
have you
I
seen the
never really
movie
cared to hear the
Daddy's
song
Home?
again either.
I have not. Who's in that one?
That's what Will Ferrell, Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, I did see that one. Yeah, I remember that. I did see that one. I forgot. Yeah, Mark Wahlberg is like the biker, tougher new dad. And Will Ferrell's
Yeah.
doing his like soft voice guy, you know?
And then at the end, John Cena pops up and he's bigger than Mark Wahlberg, and even Mark Wahlberg's scared.
So they're making Days Home 2. Is John
It's
Cena in
already
that? Is John Cena in
They
that?
made it.
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Oh, yeah, they already made it, but yeah. But is he in that?
No, wait, was he? Yes, he was.
He's been having a good year. Oh, I know, Bacon. There was a scene in Home Alone 2. They add Trump in the movie Home Alone 2 Lost New York. I remember Kevin is lost, and he's like, "Where you go, little boy?" He's like, "I'm looking for my parents." He's like, "I only know where to find hookers to pee on you, but if you find your parents, let me know." And that was the end of the scene. What a messed up scene, man. And the stream took a dark turn.
Demonetized.
Constantly.
Well, and he was having a good year, but now his engagement's broken off. John Cena is.
Oh, no. He'll
broke it off.
be just fine. Trust me. I mean, it's not like, oh, he's so hot, but it's like he's an okay looking guy, and there's some girls out there who think he's perfect because there's some girl out there who thinks somebody's perfect everywhere. Julie Roberts
He's
married Lyle
insanely
Lovett,
strong for his size.
and he's rich and huge, and seems to be a kind of a nice guy. And it's like, all right, but like he's gonna be Duke Nukem. Did you hear about that?
A what?
They're making the Duke Nukem movie, and he's gonna be Duke Nukem.
What?
They're making the Duke Nukem movie, and John Cena is Duke Nukem.
He ain't that funny.
He doesn't have to be funny. He just has to say things like, "Ew, come get some," and stuff like that, you know? And when you think about it, does he look like Duke? Almost exactly, kind of.
Well,
Like,
he does have the body tone, or the
Yep.
muscle tone
and
for it, too.
the haircut and the big jaw head and like. And is Duke kind of a meme? Kinda. Is John Cena a walking meme? Yes.
He's
Do they both have
very two-dimensional?
Do they both have great internet cult presence? Kind of. This makes sense to me. If you left it to me, I probably would have said The Rock because I'm unimaginative sometimes. But I think John Cena is actually kind of. It might be great or it might fall flat. It might be great. Duke Nukem, yeah. Oprah Winfrey or Kim Kardashian? Oprah Winfrey. Kim Kardashian is only popular for having sex with some dude on tape and her dad being a lawyer that got OJ off. Like that's where the fame starts. She's famous now. People are like, well, she's famous because she sells stuff. It's like, yes, now.
And she's fake.
But
She's all plastic.
the money to start a perfume company doesn't come from a lemonade stand. It comes from like usually like a big fat foot in the door. Oprah. I don't know what Oprah's start is. Doesn't she come from very humble beginnings? Like I was a poor.
She came from nothing.
I know. Like I was a poor child in Mississippi or something. Isn't that where she comes from?
Yeah.
Yeah, and when I think about it, it's like Oprah can act her balls off. Go watch Color Purple and come back tell me she can't act. Oh man, no, seriously. When was the last time you watched that movie? That was one of the my earliest lessons in racism.
15 years ago.
Did you know that movie won 0 Academy Awards? Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was my first lesson in racism. It's like, oh. Because I saw that movie with my parents. Because my parents watched it. I was like, this is a neat movie. I kind of liked it. I liked when Whoopi's also in it. When Whoopi, she curses, what's his face on her way out. Remember, she holds her hand up and she curses him, and like he becomes old and rotten after that. And it's like, it's a great movie. There's a whole lot of great. The costumes are great. Setting was great. I was a weird kid. I liked movies like that and Empire of the Sun. I was a weird kid.
Empire of the Sun.
I can't tell you how many times I saw that movie. That movie had Christian Bale in it when he was like 8.
Christian Bale's a good actor. I like him.
Yeah, if you ever want to see him when he's a kid, he was a great kid actor too. Empire of the Sun, he plays the kid of a British diplomat in Japan right when World War II breaks out, and so his family is detained in like a POW camp, and so he is raised in a POW camp. That's what the movie is. Him as a boy living in a POW camp who used to be rich and spoiled and not anymore. I remember the scene in that, like he leaves his home because he's gonna go play or something, right? And he sees planes and shit, so he comes running home, and he comes to his house. His house has already been gutted. It's already been gutted. His parents are gone, and he goes in there and he sees like his old servants, and they're stealing a bunch of stuff. And he's like, where's my parents? Where are they? And the servant comes up to all quiet. And she comes up to him, and she slaps him fucking wicked hard, and then leaves. And it's like, wow, these people have hated him for a while, and this has been coming. You know, it was a really powerful scene. It was a good movie. John Malkovich plays like this American in the POW camp that kind of takes the kid under his wing. Joey Pantalones, he plays like another American who kind of takes him under his wing. It was a good movie. But yeah, Christian Bale as a kid actor, great actor. Good singing voice too. He sings in that movie a lot. He also sings in Newsies.
This is a good race.
Was that?
This is a good race.
This is.
I've never played it before, yeah.
Who is this one?
Gamer Leo made it.
Me neither.
Oh, Pro Gamer Lou? He's solid, you know?
This is a good race.
The only part that could use a tick of help is the left-hand turn where the yellow blocks are. One of them juts out a tick. But that's me being a dick. Right there! I hit it! Aha!
There goes my 8th place.
It's the edge of those larger blocks.
I would have been in 4.
Oh, fuck you. Bowling pin. That bowling pin.
Yeah, the bowling pin trapped me weird, and I had to respawn and end up 13th, so that was cool.
Oh, that's wunderbar.
Fantastico.
Fantastico. Oh, that's good orange juice.
Damn bowling pin.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, the yellow, yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Look at it.
Agreed.
Give me my 4th place back.
But these are nitpicking. These are under microscope criticisms. It's a great race.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Oh no! Ah! I almost fixed it. I missed the little flip.
Oh, I missed the flip, but I fixed it. I missed it too. Was it coming out of that sideways tunnel?
Don't fix it.
I just didn't hit the flip.
Oh.
And I almost turned my car sideways enough, but I went under the track instead.
Go, 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 go.
I'm not going the wrong way.
Oh no.
You're going the wrong way, Jeremy. Respawn. Yeah, it's just distance checkpoint stuff. If he has you looping way up and down around again, he has to put the checkpoint somewhere where if you respawn, you're on the ground, right? So if you're going upside down, he can't put the checkpoints up there. And so sometimes when you start the loop, you're actually closer to the next checkpoint than further from it, and it messes up whether you're going technically the right way or not, you know?
Maybe that's why Beast Mode didn't make a loop-de-loop for that part with the tire stack.
Yeah, could be that too. Totally could be that too.
Could have had Force.
You could add a V8. Jaden Smith or Willow Smith? Jaden, because he sends some of the wackiest shit ever. I remember, I forget, I think it was like Jimmy Kimmel or some like talk show, you know? Where they did a game where it was Jaden Smith or Charles Manson. And it took quotes from both, put them, and they would say one and be like, tell me, is this Jaden Smith or Charles Manson? Because he says some wacky stuff. Go to his Twitter if you don't believe me.
I heard somewhere that he's kind of out there now.
Yeah, I mean, I have to cut him some slack, and here's why. It's hard being raised under the microscope of being a sort of celebrity, right? Even if you want it, you're just a kid. You know, it's still hard. It's a lot of pressure. Being raised disconnected from the way we're raised, and by that I mean by millionaires who have you going to private schools with only kids who are other millionaires who are treated the same way. You're going to kind of become disconnected a little bit, and all that. And then also sometimes kids are just weird. You know, sometimes kids just want to act weird. Did you ever do some weird shit when you were 14? You're like, oh, that was kind of embarrassing when I think about it. You know, so it's like
do weird shit all the time.
So you lump all three together. It's like, all right, he's that's like sometimes we'll talk about how weird Michael Jackson was.
I'm well past 14.
What's that? I know.
I'm well past 14, and I still do that kind of shit. Embarrassing shit now.
Like so sometimes I think about like the Michael Jackson syndrome. It's like, yeah, he was a weirdo. Yeah, he had the Elephant Man's bones and maybe touched kids. But he also kind of never had a chance, you know. From the age 3, he's like, dance, go on tour, to make the money. The whole family's we're gonna starve if you don't dance. And it's like, now, like sometimes we have traumatizing things happen when you're a kid. You get Arrested Development, you don't age right. It's like, all right, I can see these things lumping into stuff like that. When you look at Amanda Bynes, it's like I look at her. It's like sometimes maybe there's people who weren't meant for the stress, and it is too much, you know. Oh, almost forgot the last place. And so, yeah, I tried to cut that kid some slack, but he is weird. He is weird and wacky.
Neofighter says destroy last place.
Yeah, I just got it. I almost forgot it. They're 45 seconds behind, too. Steph Curry or Tom Brady? Steph Curry. Pfft, Tom Brady.
Yeah, right.
That Donald Trump supporting
Steph
fucker.
Curry.
Yeah, actually, let's just leave Trump out of this. That deflate gate cheating.
Exactly.
Lip reading.
And you remember that was against the Colts. Right?
Him and Pete Rose should be watching professional sports both at home. If Pete Rose
should still be in the Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Yes. The person is a piece of shit.
The standard held to Pete Rose is nowhere near the standard that Tom Brady and Bill Belichick get away with. They ripped off 3 whole Super Bowls. All Pete Rose did was bet on his own team and try his balls off. Watch those games and tell me he wasn't trying. That man would dive headfirst into everything. Everything. He would beat himself up.
What?
Yeah.
And Tom Brady thinks just because he has all that he's better than everybody else.
Yeah.
That's a stick up his ass.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a legend in his own way, but he's got that asterisk, you know?
Yes. He should have a few asterisks.
And then he sits and cries on the.
I'm in danger of exploding. Not
really.
really.
On my way.
Excuse me. Don't think I won't remember that PSA.
Yeah. Oh, you made her shit list.
Meh.
It's a good song, shit list.
Oh no!
Dang, I scared.
So fucked in the next race.
Bam!
Wow, I got fucked so hard.
And destroy last place.
Anybody blow up yet? Anybody blow up yet?
I'm
I
about
did.
to.
I was the first one. Thanks, PSA.
No, there's 15 seconds before the next blow up. 13. See that?
I like know I'm gonna make it over there.
I like to do the launch atom tactic.
What's that? Hold on.
Hello! No!
Way up.
Wait. Did anybody blow up?
Yes.
Was it having a hard time figuring out? Because it held on 0 for like a long time.
I know it was.
It happened because I fell off the map and respawned, so it reset the timer. at the last second.
It was waiting to blow you up?
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
My car's
Yeah.
all jacked.
Oh, I need to do that next time.
What? Hide behind the stun things and boost in?
Thank you for keeping. No.
Wow. I'm upside down. Not good. Real bad.
The lead!
Quit knocking me out. My car's the worst, Shay.
Look at the blimp. Look what the blimp.
Tibbins made this. I love Tibbins races.
Yeah.
Were you right in the center and it blew up or something? Go, what?
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I've been robbed like that before too.
Oh, there goes. No.
Oh, I need to put tire smoke on this car. I just noticed.
No.
Wasn't me. You're in danger of exploding. I'm gonna go at 5 seconds since I'm back here.
No, my controller battery's low. Hang on.
Who's blowing up?
Woo! I got lucky on that one.
Who blew up? My car's so beat up. My car's so beat up. All right. I'm gonna get ready to launch it, you guys. You ready for this? Y'all ready for this? 3, 2, I'm launching. 8 cars, suckers. Who blew up? Somebody blew up. Who was that? Oh, you son of a bitch. It's okay. I can
Pally.
respawn back in. Pally blew up. Take that, my friend. Oh shit.
My tire's on fire. Somebody, Pain for Life killed me. That's cool.
Pally for life, but he really didn't kill you. The game killed you
That's cool. How did he kill me? That's bullshit.
by being better than you. I'm kidding.
Killed me. How'd I die?
No, the game has to assign deaths sometimes. That's all. The game has to assign deaths sometimes. It's just a thing it does.
No, and then I respawned and then I died. Again.
Oh.
I had 2 lives.
12, 11.
Makes no sense to me, but okay.
Oh, why did I not blow up? I was way out. No! I gotta respawn. I don't know if we can make it. John Ratzenberger or J.J. Abrams? That is a weird, random question and 2 weird, random people. So John Ratzenberger is Cliff from Cheers. Hey, Normie. You know Cliff, the mailman? But he also does a voice in every single Pixar movie. He is the voice of...
Oh, yeah, he does.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, every single one. They sneak him in every time. The Incredibles, even at the end... At The Incredibles, he's the Underminer at the end. I am the Underminer! That's, I mean, he has been in every last one, and I love that about him. They always...
The movie with, this is gonna sound bad, but what's the movie with Buzz Lightyear?
Oh, Toy Story.
I remember him being in...
Yeah, he's,
I remember
got
him
lucky,
being in that one.
I think he's the pig. I think he's the pig.
Oh.
But yeah, that's John Ratzenberger. He's also in the very first Superman movie. I recognized him as a kid because my parents used to watch Cheers, and I used to love Superman. And I'm watching Superman one day, and there's a scene where Lex Luthor, he reprograms these 2 nuclear missiles to go in opposite directions in the country. He does that, one towards Superman's like hometown, and one towards where he really wants to blow up, because he knows Superman can only save one. But anyways, when the missiles are going off, the Air Force is freaking out. They're like, missiles off course, missiles off course. And there's one dude's like, the missile has now entered the atmosphere. And it's John Ratzenberger. I'm like, that's Cliff. That's awesome. And he plays just a tiny extra in the first Superman. Yeah. But John Ratzenberger, definitely. Even though J.J. Abrams is a pretty good director, he's kind of the next Spielberg, you know? He did, Lost and the Star Trek reboot and the new Star Wars reboot. And he did like 8mm and Cloverfield and... You know, he's kind of...
I didn't care for the first Cloverfield.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither. But did you see Cloverfield, Cloverfield Lane, that one? That one was really good. That one is really good. That one is just, John Goodman, the dad from Roseanne. It's this girl driving a car. She's driving a car. And she looks in the rearview mirror, she sees a truck following her. And then she gets hit. And then she wakes up in like a basement. And she's like, and then she looks and she's chained. She's like, fuck, I'm chained. And her leg is bandaged up. And she hears someone walking around. Midnight shush. Hey, stop it. And she hears someone walking around. And then he comes in and she attacks him. And he's like, why you attack me? I saved your life. The end of the world happened. And it's like, what? And so you don't know if he's lying or not. And like that's kind of what's going on with the movie. It's a really good movie. Yeah. He's scary too. Like John Goodman, I always trust him in movies, but like imagine being locked in a basement with him and you don't know if he's there to hurt you or not. How large that man is.
Yeah. He's
I like
scary.
him. He's a really good guy.
Yeah. And then on top of it, when you look at his eyes, he has the capacity to look like he could be a very smart man. You know what I mean? So it's like, ooh, huge, dangerous, maybe really, really smart. That's a scary mix. If he was stupid, I'd be like, at least you can outsmart him. It's like, no. John Goodman is probably kind of sharp. That's a good movie. And the main character's a girl, so she's already very underpowered to him. So any of the paranoia concepts, you can really heighten them in a movie. Yeah, it's good.
What's
good
a
movie.
good car for this race?
Your face. The Turismo, because the Turismo is the best for everything. I don't know. This is a pretty wide open track. They should all go good. It's more like a wide loops on barges.
Oh, I'm in the grass.
Compared to my PS4 races, my Xbox jobs have made me into a more advanced creator on PS4. Oh, nice. Favorite baseball movie? Is it 12 Men Out? The one about the rigging of the 1930s World Series. It's a good movie. John Cusack. Christopher Lloyd's in it. He does really good in it. Yeah. I think that movie. Is it 8 Men Out or 12 Men Out? I forget. Oh, this one. I remember this one. This one's so annoying.
This looks like a disaster.
Oh, it's gonna be.
Oh my god, already.
This is only rear-wheel drive car. I just learned that. The Turismo does not have front-wheel drive.
Oh, I was about to hit you, Bacon.
Your face.
What?
I said your face.
Oh!
I said good
I
day.
just shot and it didn't shoot.
No, I'm this.
So screwed.
No.
Oh my god.
This is a catastrophe.
There you go. You're a catastrophe. You're a cat.
There you go.
You're a cat astrophy. I call him a cat astrophy. You hear that? Yeah.
I can't even get past the start line.
Me neither.
I can't either.
It's okay.
Oh my god.
Blame Tibbins.
Damn you, Tibbins. I blame Tibbins.
Oh. Damn it. I can't get past it.
Why is it a GTA race?
Because he has speed boosts.
Tibbins.
Because he has speed boosts and stuff on it.
If it's Tibbins.
Because it's defaulted as a GTA race.
Yo.
Oh, I made it this time, I think. Yeah! Oh my god.
So frustrating. I'm not even.
Okay, I made it past the first.
Excuse me, Blue. Sorry, you're in the way.
Oh, hi,
Look.
PSH.
Okay.
There you go.
You dick.
Okay, going back.
Why are you slowing down, Blue?
Uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm going over to PSH. I'm going over the whole world. Let me see if I can't come back.
Yeah, I was thinking this probably isn't a race where you want to split. Honestly.
Can I give him a lap, please?
You dick. Why can't I get past the first lap? Why can't I get past a quarter of it? Still stuck.
Oh, nice attempt at a rocket.
Damn it, Tibbins.
Okay.
Damn you, Bacon.
Oh, I
Dumb
just
out
landed.
the
I had very little control over the landing. I know who both of them are. You can hear the frustration at PSH. I'm sorry. He's all, ugh. It's like, why? Why? I know. I haven't finished a lap yet. I'm on my way.
Control
I
off.
haven't even got past the first part.
I'm still trying to get
Starting line.
back on the wall ride coming back again. You know, I think the key is to follow a wave of people in, and only go at partial speed so you have best control. So you can kind of like, you know, dodge shit if you have to. No.
Wait, can you delete jobs from Social Club? For some reason I was thinking you could.
I think you have to delete them in the creator.
Yeah, you're right. Scratch that convoy gamer.
Can you delete other people's jobs from GTA?
Oh wait, did we find out if that's Convoy
I'd
on
like
the
to delete this
PS4?
one.
No, I'm sorry, Beast Mode
Yeah,
on the PS4.
me
That's what we
too.
were wondering. Did we ever find out if that
What
was
was
Beast Mode? Did we ever find out if that Beast Mode killer on the PS4 is him?
No, Beast Mode's only on Xbox One.
Oh, there's somebody on the PS4 who
Yeah,
is
they're remaking his races, and I guess they're doing a pretty good job of it too.
Who do you think it is?
Delete Tibbins from GTA.
Nah, I figure it's Unlucky Son, to be honest.
Finally made it across.
Dude, but you
Yeah.
said they're pretty good. But
I didn't say that.
I'm an idiot.
I only heard that from Beast Mode. Well, it wasn't. It was. He didn't say pretty good.
is that Miley Cyrus or Justin Bieber? Oh, pro tip:
Miley Cyrus.
they're the same person. He just brushes his hair a different way.
Selena Gomez has more of a manly voice than he does.
That's true. Justin Bieber.
No. Well, she's a dumbass.
Blue.
Did you ever see the roast of Justin Bieber on Comedy Central?
Nope.
It was really good.
I never watched nothing on it.
It was good because Ron Burgundy came out. Will Ferrell did Ron Burgundy, and he's like, you all are tough on this kid, and he doesn't deserve it. Which one of you hasn't pissed in a mock bucket in the middle of the night at McDonald's while simultaneously punching a picture of Bill Clinton while yelling, "Fuck Bill Clinton"? All you bastards have done that before. Bunch of hypocrites. Yeah, it was great because, you know, he busted out the Ron Burgundy character. It's like, nice.
Dang.
He's.
PSH, you really gonna do that?
What?
Oh, you guys are gonna live there?
Yeah. I can't even get to the first lap.
Oh, I made it through.
What the hell?
I got a lap of Geo Fighter.
You just gotta get all Tron on this shit, man, you know? Yeah. I don't know what that means.
Oh,
Gotta get all Daryl.
Wow.
Oh, Neo, you butt muncher. Hey, NCL. What's up, man?
Neo. Oh my fucking.
Favorite Robert De Niro movie? Ooh, that's good. So many have come to mind. Like, okay, right away you want to say Goodfellas and Casino, but that's too easy because you also have Godfather 2, and you have Taxi Driver, and you know, Cape Fear. His performance in Cape Fear was pretty incredible. And what was that?
Neo Fighter's first.
Oh yeah.
He always
Man,
been there.
that's a hard question.
He's a butthole. He's a big old butthole. That's what Neo is.
Oh, he's good in Jackie Brown. He's good in Heat.
Finally, shit.
Even though it's not my favorite movie of his performance, I do really like Copland, and he's in it. Man, that's a hard one. You ever see Copland? Oh, that's a good movie. Robert De Niro. Favorite though? It's gotta be. It's still gotta be Goodfellas though.
Damn it.
That's the most powerful and at the same time enjoyable to watch. Like it's powerful on the level of Godfather 2, but it's enjoyable on a level of like Pulp Fiction or something, you know?
You suck.
Yeah. Me? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit anybody. I just
No. Just.
I spawned right.
The game made me, I swear.
Right in front of where he spawned.
Oh, I'm wedged. I got toasted right here. I was gonna like drive it out and around, you know? So I
No,
can jump through
no,
stuff.
no!
Oh, I took both of them.
Oh, damn you.
Satan,
nice.
help me!
What the heck?
Oh, nice.
I got 3 people? Tits. That was a good kill. I can breathe again. I feel good.
Ow!
Go that way.
I'm getting real mad.
Blowink! I shot you with my hatred.
I hate
You hate what? I hate Mondays.
I hate being my ass.
There we go.
You need to enunciate better because it sounds like you're saying something that I'm sure you're not saying.
Did you ever see the end of Finding Nemo? I think it was in Swedish. Instead of the word end, you know, they show like the screen fade out and it says end, it says slut.
Yeah, I saw that recently.
You see that? Yeah. I guess that's just like the word, you know, but it's like, what a great way to end the movie. It's all, slut. Bye. Men of Honor was good too. Yeah, Robert De Niro has a lot of great movies. Jackie Brown.
Fury was good. I like Fury.
Was he in Fury?
No, but.
Oh. But he would have been.
And Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
That's a good movie. Foreign movie. I like it.
Not a lot of people seen him in this movie. Brazil. In Brazil. It's just another dream away. In that movie, it's this really cool movie. It's like 1984. It's about this future where the government is so like in all your business, but that like if you want to get like your air conditioning fixed, you can't just hire an air conditioner. You have to submit a request to the government for them to send you a form, and then when you fill out that form, they will determine as to whether your air conditioner is legitimately broken, at to which time they'll send an inspector out, and he'll have you fill out like, you know, a whole bunch more forms, and you might get it worked on somewhere about 8 to 9 months from now. And so Robert De Niro plays a member of an anti-government mercenary group that will break into your house in the middle of the night and at gunpoint hold you against the wall and fix your air conditioner. A really good scene. You know, he like a guy wakes up because he hears somebody in his house, and it's like all of a sudden his gun to his temple. He's like, "Get on your knees." It's like, "What?" He's like, "I'm sorry." It's like, "The money's over." He's like, "I don't want your money. Where's your mechanic's panel?" And like, you know, he like he goes to the panel, and while like pointing at him, he goes and works on a piece and points at him again. He's like, "So, how long you lived in town?" And then he turns to like the normal mechanic where he talks to you at the same time, but it's still holding you at gunpoint. And then like when he escapes, like, "If anybody asks, I was never here. Keep up the fight." And he like leaves on like a tightrope where he like, you know, zip lines away like a ninja. It's like, it's a really good character. That's a good movie. I like that movie.
You might as well give up Bacon. You ain't
What?
catching Nasty Ray.
Oh, shush. It's gonna be
Go
so
ahead,
easy.
give Neil Fighter your second place.
Shot. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. High speed track with wall rides might be more enjoyable on contact as a crash race. No, thank you. Let's just do a normal race.
Please no.
Yeah. We just did one of those.
So I think I'm gonna have to jump out because it's midnight my time. And,
I understand. It's a weekday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fat.
I know. That's okay. It's okay. Thanks for joining today. Don't forget, Friday night we're gonna play something and possibly watch Battlefield Earth.
Woo!
All right. Well, you're off Friday, right?
Yeah.
All right. That's the plan.
All right.
That's
Got
the plan,
this.
Stan. That's the plan, Stan.
Boom.
All right.
All right. Well, I'll see you guys later.
All right, I'll see you later.
USA.
Ooh,
Bye, stream.
Bill Arnett versus Bobby Frey. Okay, if you look at my Xbox gamer profile, it's a picture of Will Arnett. It's Will Arnett from Blaze of Glory. Will Arnett is Job on Arrested Development. Arrested Development is one of my favorite shows of all time, and Job is amazing. He does Batman on the Batman on the Lego movies. He's the Lego Batman. You know that Batman? That might be the best Batman, actually. The Lego movies were awesome. Batman was such a douche. He was so full of himself, and he was this kind of almost gothy guy. Like when it's time, they're sinking, and they need to build something really quick. And he's like, "Quick, find me all the black Legos. I only build in black and sometimes gray, very dark gray." It's like it's so stupid. I love Batman. It's like Batman doesn't die like this. Batman, he's so full of himself. I loved him. He was great. Yeah, Will Arnett is hilarious.
We should have made contact more
Gonzo!
Crash Race.
Is Gonzo playing today?
Complaining about it.
What? Oh, I got my Turismo. That's not a good car in this one. I'm gonna come in 6th already. I can tell. I forgot. See?
Yeah, Osiris handles this wall really well.
Yeah, Osiris does. T20 does. Actually, I'm not doing bad. I'm not doing bad.
What do you got? The Nero?
Turismo. It was the XA that I remember was terrible. The Turismo does good on the walls, but poorly on the straights. Now, I attribute...
The XA on so many races.
The XA's really good, but on this one yesterday, I tried it. There was no hope. I just watched everyone just go further and further, and I was doing like perfect lapping, you know? But yeah, this Turismo, it does well on the walls. I attribute that to, I have a theory that because of the nature of wall riding and not being on like a flat ground, that your car is losing microseconds of grip, and when that happens, your wheels accelerate up a little bit, and cars with greater acceleration would probably experience minor little boosts. Because I noticed the T20 and the Turismo seem to rock on the walls compared to like the Wagner and the XA and some other cars. Just saying.
Yeah, no.
Like, I kept passing this Wagner over and over again on the walls. Like, right now, that Zentorno caught up with me, but check it out. I am just whipping by them now. Somebody is trying to crash me by donating. That's a sneaky move. Loretta Robinson. All the love. Welcome home, Loretta.
All the love I have for today. Heading home. See you in a bit.
Miss Loretta, I'll see you in a little bit.
Slow down on the wall just a little bit.
So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna end this stream and then start up another one really shortly afterwards when it's over, so I can get some quick food. But I'm gonna be really quick about it because I'm having a great day.
Oh, there goes my 7th place.
What happened?
I
went
fell
up
off.
too high. Nope, come on, move it.
That's what I get for speed boosting, though.
It's so hard. I hit up way too much. Way too hard.
No.
Oh, there goes a chance of 6th place. Hold on.
Oh, you're not catching me.
Everybody's way ahead of me. Not every. Damn it.
Still a nice race. I know.
He said there's many more to come. He's been creating that.
Good.
And I overlapped 4 people.
Yeah, right?
And there they
I was so happy to hear or see him in creative and talk about racing again.
Just happy to see anybody, man. GTA is becoming sparser and sparser lately. Yeah, I am starting to feel the thin going on now, you know? Like, in the past, there's been a million times people like, GTA is dead. It's like, nah, you're overreacting, stop it. But when I look at Fortnite's numbers, it's like, alright.
Yeah, PUBG ain't nothing.
Oh,
Fortnite, man.
when Dr. Disrespect, I watched one of his streams the other day, and he was like, so I'm gonna play Fortnite. I was gonna play Pub Grandpa, and I thought that's such a good name for PUBG. Yeah, even PUBG, it's like, nah, you gotta spice it up, you know?
I can't get into PUBG. I tried.
I know.
You know.
Oh, I can. I hate that I can too.
I can get more into Fortnite than I can PUBG.
Yep.
It's the colors. It's the colors. It's the dancing. It's all the stupid bells and whistles that make you happy. You know?
Yeah, actions, just even actions at each other, emotes.
Yeah.
Kept moving me from 7th and 8th. There's no one around. Sheesh.
Like, what's that new one? That new kind of Fortnite ripoff?
Idea.
It's like the same thing, but it's cartoony. It's like a huge battle royale, but you're landing in almost a Los Santos ripoff.
I think I know which one you're talking. I can't remember what the name.
It's
of
almost
is.
actually it's more like a Saints Row ripoff, like the town, you know. But yeah, that one. What's that one called? Sean Connery is great. Sean Connery is the best James Bond. Although Daniel Craig is rocketing up my list ever so quickly. Yesterday I saw a picture, and it was of the Queen, because the Queen was sad because her last of her corgis died. I'm like, oh, okay. But then it was a picture of her walking with Daniel Craig in the palace, and he's wearing his James Bond outfit. It's like, do you just hang out as James Bond with the Queen in real life? Because that's what it kind of seems like he does. But then, like, he's in Star Wars The Force Awakens. I like this story. He's in Star Wars The Force Awakens. He contacted them and says, listen, I love Star Wars. I want to be in it. And they're like, we'll put you in it, but we can't have you be a face character. You could be really distracting. People could be like, that's James Bond, you know? So they agreed on he's a stormtrooper. He's the stormtrooper that Rey defeats with her will when she's tied up, and she like kind of gets him to unchain her. That's him. That's Daniel Craig. He went faceless with no lines in Star Wars. It's like, dude, good on you. That's awesome. It reminds me like when James Franco did General Hospital. It's like you did it because you loved it, not because it paid well or it was good for your career necessarily. You know? Yeah, you can't even use that in your reel. It's like, these are the movies I've been in. I'm this stormtrooper. No, I'm that stormtrooper. You know what I mean?
I want to be a stormtrooper.
I'm falling off stupid places because I'm tired. Oh, Blue Ink, what time is it for you? Is it midnight or so? Are you East Coast?
Yeah, it's 11 right here.
So what is this?
So it would be 1 o'clock bacon on the East Coast.
This is...
No, it's 12.
Dawn GP Army. Radical Heights. That's the name of the game. Thank you, Brett. Brett is really good at looking up stuff for us.
Aww.
Brett is, man. Brett, well, I'll be like, what was that movie? You'd be like, that movie was Beer League. Like, he's on it a lot. Do you do research for a living?
For this race.
You don't have no car? All right, well, we'll switch to sports. Do you have a sports car?
Just Osiris.
We'll do the supers. We'll raise it all up.
I don't really
just for you, Jeremy. Just for you, okay?
I really don't have a good car.
All right. Buy a Turismo Classic or a Cheetah Classic.
4.5 years old. Get a good sports car.
He just got the game.
It's GTA.
I know.
I did not.
Get the Feltzer.
Well, you didn't have it for years, right? Didn't you delete it?
And then I got it, and then I installed it for about a year. And I've only done one prison match, or one heist. I haven't done any of the other heists, so I don't know what.
That's not the only way to make money. But I can't talk about making money on this game because I don't do it legit.
Yeah, that Radical Heights, it looks good, but the only reason I'm worried about it, it looks a little raw. They've only, and I'm not exaggerating, it's been in development for a total of 6 months. That's it. Games take a lot longer than that. And so I kind of feel like they're rushing out an alpha, not even a beta. You know what I mean? I kind of feel like, watch. I mean, I would not be surprised if you're going to see a lot of videos about the kinds of bugs, exploits, and cheats that you can do in the game very soon. You know? Chat, Sector or Markiplier, is that what you're talking about? I like Markiplier a little more. He just seems like I don't know what it is. Whenever I watch a couple of videos, he just seems like a nicer, more open person. That's all. I mean, I'm not knocking Jack or anything, but when I watch Markiplier's videos, he just seems like he's trying his best to kind of share who he is. Of course, everyone does a character, you know, but like when I watch his videos, some tells me that's pretty close to who he is in real life. Whereas I can't imagine Jacksepticeye is at the store going, "Hi, I'm gonna get me some milk today." You know what I mean? I don't think he's doing that. I kind of like the honesty of character. I like this race. It's one of my favorite races. I've done it like 300 times. like a chunk of Dragon's Knees like races plays on this are me, you know, a sizable chunk. Like I play it a lot. I like this one. I've always enjoyed this area of the docks to build races because of the grid shape to it all, you know. And this does a good job of taking advantage of this kind of loop over course shape. I like obsessing on this one. I like how flat it all is.
What car are you guys driving?
I'm using the Turismo. I should have used the Wagner.
I have a Turismo, but not a Turismo Classic.
Oh, the regular Turismo would have worked in here. Yeah. Yeah, we're in Super now, but if we're in Sports Classic, you couldn't have used it. So yeah, you can use it now because we switched. But yeah, before you couldn't have. So yeah, you're still good.
I need to get one of those.
Yeah, the Turismo Classic or the Cheetah Classic. The Turismo does go a little faster, but I win a ton in the Cheetah. In fact, I prefer it because it has a greater grip, greater braking, and a tighter a turning radius. And so in GPs like this,
Cheetah Classic?
I forget. I think it's like 800 or something.
I don't quite have that much.
Yeah, I forget though.
Like what cars do you have, Jeremy?
Jeremy? Jeremy, what cars you got?
I got the Osiris, the Turismo, the Dominator.
Which Dominator? The one with the graphics on it, or the regular one?
No, it's a regular one, but it's all chromed out and it's all maxed out.
Oh, sell that shit. Makes money.
A friend actually souped it up for me and gave it to me.
Oh, you mean wait? How did you give it to you?
Oh, I could tell you.
Back when it first
methods
came out.
right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
For all the glitches.
Yeah.
And all that.
Yeah. Yeah. For Dominator, you're gonna want the Vapid Dominator, the one with all the graphics. It just goes faster. It's bullshit. I wish it didn't, because I kind of like the. I wish I had just like a steel gray kind of dark black one, you know, like a flat black. Yeah. But I got to race with those stupid graphics on. But that's your sweet racer right there.
And some buy.
Sell it.
It's always good to have a motorcycle, you know, like a Batty or an Akuma. So if you do get stuck in a motorcycle race, you have a custom. But I wouldn't put a lot of stock into a bunch of motorcycles. I'd buy like one, maybe a second one if I have a lot of money. Did you notice the blimps in this race? I see you, Bacon Creepy.
Oh, wait, I did see that.
Yeah, I like that.
I saw your name, but I wasn't thinking, like...
I like that. Dragons just added those like a couple days ago. Or sometime this week. I did take a few days off. It could have happened in my time off, but sometime this week he added them. Alright, so this one's going to be my last race because my dogs are circling my legs like sharks. But I'm going to make it a really quick break because, you know, I had a lot of people donate. We're having a good time, and I want to keep giving back with some show today. I don't want to be like, thanks for the money. I'm going to watch TV. Fuck you all. Have a good night. I'm going to come back. We're going to play some more games. For anybody that happens to still be up, we'll play whatever. I don't care what. But I'm going to make it real quick. I'm going to go warm up a couple meatballs. We'll play some Sea of Thieves. I have to finish my download. I'll do that one downstairs.
Shit.
We can play whatever. We can play whatever. I don't care, you know. But we'll figure it out. But I'll go warm it because I've got these ready to make meatballs. They're actually really delicious. They're by Adele. They normally make sausages. I bought them on accident. I was trying to buy a pack of sausages, and instead I bought Italian and mozzarella meatballs. So I'm like, all right, what am I gonna do with these? So all week I've just been warming them up. It's like, these are actually really delicious. So I'm gonna warm up some of those, just some freaking eggs or something quick, and come back down and play some more games here. Because I know Loretta's coming home soon, but she isn't up for long, so I want to catch her in that window. Yeah. And yeah, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Get an XA21. Yeah, that is a good car. I subbed to a streamer that streamed Radical Heights. It's a game show where you battle people on a map. It looks 80s-ish. Yeah.
Oh, stay away from me.
Yeah.
Shit, there goes my 7 and 8. Oh, and there goes my 9.
Jacksepticeye is funnier. Oh, I mean, I like Jacksepticeye also. You know, I'm just when I say I like one more than the other, it's because I'm looking under a microscope of like, you know, which ones, like I'm like trying to be nitpicky just so I can come with an answer. But I think they're both great. They're both great. I'll tell you if I don't like a guy. Like I'll straight up tell you, I can't fucking stand Jelly and Quebblecop and Uglo Man. Oh. I know I've lost a few subs here and there for saying that. I'm like, what? Screw you, I'm out. But
screw them.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, Jeremy. All right, guys, I'm gonna take a break. Thank you very much, everybody who donated today, and everybody who came to watch, and everybody who subscribed, everybody who just simply hit that like button, everybody who joined the Play the Game list. We will be back later on with more gaming. I don't know if it's Fortnite, I don't know if it's Battlefield, I don't know if it's Overwatch, I don't know if it's Sea of Thieves, I don't know if it's more GTA, I don't know if it's 7 Days. I'm going to take a consensus, see who's awake, and see who wants to play what. But we'll be back very soon with some more.
It's Borderlands.
And yeah, and we'll be pulling. Actually, you know what? Borderlands I'm also curious about because they have that new update. They have that weird community player 4.0 update or whatever the hell it is. Remember they changed the drop rates. Yeah, remember that? So I don't know what I'm going to play. So I'm going to figure out who's on, who wants to play what, and I'll be back for some more. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Midwest Eskimo, for joining today. Thank you, PSH. Thank you, Filthy. Thank you, Jeremy. Who else came in here?
DJ's stopped by.
Neo.
Neo,
Never
DJ.
Neo.
I'm thanking Neo anyways, even though he didn't come into the chat today.
Loretto.
Awesome, dude. Cool, man. Thanks, man. All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to dip out. You all have a good night.
Good night.
Bye.
All right, catch everyone later.